Yes, yes, yes. We are here, boys. We are here. Sorry for coming late. Yo, I know I was live earlier on. Forgive me, man. Forgive me, man. Yo, we're back at it. We are live again. Bozobuka amavidiyo lapho ngisazokhuluma kakhulu la ngazi uma mhlawumbe uzofuna ukuya ngale uzokwazi ukubuka kahle. Let's keep it quiet. Okay. Yes, boys. We're here. It's Zar-Kombat. Mr. Green in the chat. We're here, boys. We're live. I went live earlier. I had a friend of mine that came, got a bit distracted. And I forgot I was live. Chats, I forgot I was live. To whoever was on the live earlier on, sorry for not coming by. Bruh, like I went live and I was gonna come back and then I got distracted. Not really distracted. I had a friend of mine. I wasn't expecting for him to come, so forgive me for that, boys. But we're here now. We're live. Another Zar-Kombat stream. Let's go, man. Mr. Green in the chat. Eagle fighting. Eagle. Eagle. Yo, Eagle. My brother, how are you? My brother Eagle is in the chat saying, hello, brother. How are you? Listen, my brother. Bro, so good to see you. Eagle Fighting is in the chat. Make sure you go and subscribe to his channel, man. For some of the best MMA edits in the world, Eagle Fighting is your guy. Mr. Green, Mr. Green, Mr. Green, Mr. Green, Mr. Green. Listen, your support is one of the best I've ever had in my entire, bruh. Like your support is Mr. Green, yo. Mr. Green, I love you, brother. Thank you for the support. We're here, boys. What's up? What's the vibe? Mr. Green saying 6-7 in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, we are live. Taha Muzias saying, what will you do if I donate? To be honest, man, bro, like you can't really donate. The best you can do, man, is subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that a lot. I would appreciate that a lot, man. So make sure you do subscribe to the channel, Zar-Kombat. Let's go. Mr. Green with the It's Mr. Green comments. Brother, what's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the one person that subbed earlier on the other live stream that I did and I didn't even come on the live. So shout out to that person. Hope you're on the live. Thank you to whoever you are. Taha saying I subbed my guy. Taha, thank you for the support. Let's go, brother. Road to 1,000 subscribers. It's happening in live time. Thank you so much. Taha saying you deserve it, bro. You deserve it too much. Thank you so much, bro. Yo, listen. Appreciate the support, my guy. Really do appreciate the support, man. So yeah, boys. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Let's go. Mr. Green. Mr. Green. Shout out to Mr. Green, man. So yeah, guys, it is a Tuesday here in South Africa. It's a Tuesday. Big head in the chat. Let's go. But yeah, man, it's a Tuesday. It's a chill Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic time. I hope you guys are chill. Hope you guys bruh. Hope you guys are well, man. If I hit 100 a day or one day, oh my god. Listen, bro, listen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Continue doing your thing on YouTube, brother. Continue doing your thing. And what I would say is go on live. Like go on live. Let people see you. Let people interact with you. Let people react to you. And you will get to 100 subscribers, man, and you'll get more. I remember having 35 subscribers as well. A long time ago. I probably had 35 subscribers like back in 2024. You know what I mean? Right now we're at 600 and something subscribers, I think. 650 something by now. 652, I think. So we've come a long way, still a long way to go. But yeah, man. Um, Shout out to Taha, man. Taha in the chat for subscribing. Thank you, bro. 7 people in the chat. 7 people. Please do subscribe to Zar-Kombat. Um, but yeah, guys, it's a Tuesday out here. It's a hot Tuesday in South Africa, chat. It's a hot Tuesday. It's a hot Tuesday, man. It's a hot Tuesday. Bro, I'm literally sweating right now. I know you can't see that. I know you can't see it through the phone. Bro, it's so hot. Again, guys, do tell me where you're watching live from. Taha, where you watching live from? Let me know. I like getting to know where you guys are watching live from. I love getting to know where you guys are watching live from. Yeah. But we're back, guys. I don't think I'm gonna do a long live stream. Probably gonna do like 30 minutes and end the live. But it depends on how good the stream goes. Uh, it's Taha. Are you a subscriber to Mr. Bro? Of course I am. What do you mean? Of course I subscribe to your channel, bro. Come on. How could I not subscribe to your channel after you support me so much? Mr. Green, I subscribed a long time ago. Of course I am. But yeah, man, 3 people in the chat. Shout out to you guys for joining. Hope you guys are all well, man. Hope you had a fantastic Tuesday. If you have a 9 to 5, hope you guys had a nice day, or had a cool day at work. My day was normal. Mm, my day was normal, man. It was a normal work day. Um, it was a normal work day there. It was a normal work day, bruh. Yo, I don't know what's going on in my English today, guys. I feel like I've been speaking English for so long. It feels like it's kind of going away. You're a bro, gang. Bye, bro. Mr. Green, if you're leaving, thank you so much, bro, for the support. It means the entire world, man. Crazy edits, Jolly in the chat saying hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Crazy edits. It's the vibe. What's the vibe, man? Hope you're well. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Where you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Big head in the chat. Big head in the chat. Big head in the. Big head in the. Big head in the. Hope you guys are like, I literally just had to hop on the live and say hi to everyone. I got a chance to go live. I've got data. We're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. It's the second week of 2026. Yeah, man. We're being consistent, guys. We're being consistent, man. Again, guys, I'm not gonna go live for long. I'll probably end the live at like 20 minutes. So yeah, man. I really do hope you guys are well, though. Um, don't really have any topics. I didn't really come on here like having any thoughts as to what I was gonna talk about. Um, but yeah, man. Um, I really just had to say hi to you guys. We went live yesterday. We did an hour stream. We did a 1 hour stream yesterday. It was cool. So we had to run it back. But we're not gonna. It's not gonna be a long one though. It's not gonna be a long one. So if you're in the chat, man, make sure you do subscribe below. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. I love interacting with you guys, man. And make sure you do subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. It costs nothing. Subscribe, support your boy. Let's go. Let's go. There's no comments coming in right now, so I'm just gonna play with a few filters. Let's see how this one looks. Four eyes. Okay, let's go back to the big head. Let's go back to the big head. Yeah, man. Yo, listen. I mentioned this yesterday. I'm gonna say it again. Next week is UFC 324. UFC 324. UFC's back next week. So if you're a UFC guy like myself, get ready, man. We're about to go. Next week, I'm going live every day. Next week, I'm gonna go live every day. Next week, I'm gonna go live every day. This Saturday, we are doing a special UFC 324 cover. Bro, we're talking about every fight on the fight on that card. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. So on Saturday, make sure you're here. But before Saturday, though, I'm gonna go live a couple of days before. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. Okay, now I probably won't go live tomorrow. I'll probably go live on Thursday and Friday. Saturday we're doing a long one. I'll definitely go live on Sunday. And then from Monday to Friday next week. From Monday to Sunday, actually. Monday to Sunday, we're gonna go live every single day for UFC 324 fight. The UFC returns next week. So I'm hella excited about that, man. So make sure you're in the chat next week. Let's go. Just entered the chat. Let's go. Simon, what's up? Got Simon in the chat, man. Simon in the chat, watching all the way from Sweden. Sweden. Let's go. Simon, how are you, my brother? It's always good to see Simon, man. Simon is such a big supporter of mine. Appreciate the love and support, bro. Simon in the chat. Simon in the chat. What's the vibe, bro? What's the vibe? Zero double F. Zero. Oh, zero. 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 Haven't seen you in a while, bro. Haven't seen you in a while, bro. Saying sup, mates. What is up, my brother? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Good to see you, man. What's up? Long time. Yes, sir. Long time no see. I haven't seen you in 2026, brother. So good to know that you're good. You're great. Shout out to you, man. Simon in the chat. Simon in the chat. Double F in the chat, man. But yeah. Okay, guys. Really do appreciate the love and support, man. Yeah, man, it's a Tuesday in South Africa. Again, guys, do let me know where you're watching live from. I know Simon is watching all the way from Sweden. Zero. Zero. Please remind me where you're watching from. I forgot where you're from. I remember you told me, but it's been a long time since I've seen you, man. So please remind me where you're watching live from. You look so energetic, dude. Keep it up. Always, bro. Listen to me. Listen, bro. Listen. Whenever Zar-Kombat is live, we always bring the energy. Bro, I always gotta bring the energy, bro. I've always gotta bring the energy. I know that's what you're here for, dog. Let's go. We always, we always, we always bring the energy, bro. Let's go. Zero is watching all the way from India. A fun fact: I live in Durban, right? I live in Durban. I live in Durban, right? Durban, South Africa. And Durban has the most amounts of Indians outside of India, right? So I went to an Indian school, and I used to learn Hindi. I used to learn Hindi way back in the day, bro. So like I definitely want to go out to India at some stage in my life for sure, man, and check out the people. Bro, I've got a whole lot of subscribers from India, so W India in the chats. W India, bro. I love India so much. I go out there, man. I have to go out there one day. For sure, brother. For sure. Shout out to you, my brother. Thank you so much for joining the live. Good to see you, Zero. That dialogue with that filter is hilarious. Yeah, listen. The guy's always trolling me in the chat saying I've got a big head. So now I've really got the big head. I had to put on the big head filter because they're always trolling me, saying I've got a big head, a big forehead, my eyes are too wide apart. So I said let me just embrace it, man. India has many YouTube viewers. Yeah, man, it does, bro. Like it really does. Like um, it's insane, man. I think like almost, like, bro, like almost, bro. I swear, like a lot of, bro. I have so many subscribers from India that like I can't even name. Like I'll ask people where they're watching live from, and there'll be a whole lot of people saying I'm from India, 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 India. And I know it's late out there. I know you guys are like 4 hours ahead of South Africa, so it's probably around already 12 p.m. Is it 12 p.m. out there? So thank you so much for joining the live, man. This late for you. Shout out, man. Yes, it's 11:35 in India. And the fact that you're here with me, man, appreciate the support, bro. Really do appreciate the support. It's 11:35 in India. I'm from Texas, but India's the goal. Shout out to Andy 0509 with the Brock icon. Shout out to Andy, bro, with the Brock Lesnar icon. Andy, bro, I know you're on the live stream yesterday, right? I think you're on the live stream. Yeah, was it yesterday? I think. So yeah, I know you've been here before. So, brother, appreciate the supports as well, man. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Texas, man. USA in the building. USA in the building. Yo, Andy, this is a question for you, my brother. Do you think Brock Lesnar is gonna retire in 2026? I've been hearing a lot of rumors, man, about Brock Lesnar maybe retiring. I heard that he wants to retire at SummerSlam. Yeah, I heard he wants to retire at SummerSlam, man. So, what are your thoughts on that, Andy? Do you think Brock Lesnar retires in 2026? Dana White is frying us for not organizing any events. Bro, it's been so long. Bro, I do not know what to do on Saturdays. Bro, I literally don't know what to do on Saturdays, man. But listen, next week I'm going crazy, guys. If you guys think I'm energetic right now, listen. Next week I'm gonna go crazy, man. Like it's getting real, bro. Like it's been 6 long weeks. 6 long weeks without the UFC. So next week, UFC 324, I will be going insane, bro. I'll be going insane. Like the entire fight week next week. I'm reacting to everything. The press conference, the embedded shows. I'm reacting to everything, man. So I'm gonna be going live every day next week. Yeah, man, I have to. I only have to. Like, it's the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's been 6 long weeks without the UFC. It's been brutal. But next week we're back, man. We're back next week. What a fight card, bruh. What a fight card. What a fight card. Paddy Pimblett, Justin Gaethje, Sean O'Malley, Umar Nurmagomedov. Who else? John Silver, Arnold Allen, Derek Lewis returns. Let's go, man. The UFC's back next week. He might retire. His time has come. Loved the gimmick. Haha. Yeah, man. Bro, listen. It's crazy, man. You know, after John Cena retired last year, like it broke my heart, man. Like it really did break my heart, cause like I've been watching the guy for so long. It felt like, but like I grew up watching this guy. You know what I mean? Like Brock Lesnar as well. Like even though like I didn't watch Brock Lesnar when he first came up, like I started watching Brock Lesnar when he came back around 2012. So it's been also a part of my childhood, man. Like 2012, I was in grade four. That's when Brock Lesnar came back. So I've been watching Brock Lesnar since I was a kid, man. So when he retires as well, it's gonna be a sad day. Um, yeah, man. If he does choose to retire, man, I hope he does it in front of a stadium. I hope they don't do him like they did John Cena. It's in front of 20,000. It has to be in front of a stadium, guys. In front of a stadium for a title. It has to be big. That's one of the GOATs, man. 6 long weeks. I don't know how. I don't know how I survived this. The AJ and Jake Paul fights kept me alive, to be honest. Yeah, man. Listen, it's been hard, man. Like the only things we had to talk about, or the only fights we had in December after UFC 323, after the last Apex event, Manel Kape versus Brandon Royval, was the AJ and Jake Paul fights. So shout out to those guys for giving us an entertaining fight, giving us something to watch, man. Cause like there's literally nothing to watch on TV right now. I don't know if the PFL is back. Now the PFL isn't back. One championship held, a couple of events, but it's not easy to watch one championship, man. Like in South Africa, it's not easy to watch one championship. So I just can't wait for the UFC, man, to come back. Mike versus Floyd Mayweather. Is that happening? Is that happening? I heard rumors about Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather exhibition, but I don't know, man. Like I don't really believe like it's hard to believe the it's hard to really believe anything on the news, man. But listen, no one wants to see that fight. No one wants to see that fight, man. Literally, no one wants to see that fight. Um, yeah, man, no one wants to see that fight. I don't want to see that fight. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, there's no reason for that fight. Like, Mike Tyson has so many ways to make money. I don't know why he still wants to fight, man. Um, Simon has left the chat. Simon, bro, you left. Shout out to Simon, man. That's a big supporter of mine. Who do you think will win in Tyson versus Floyd fights? To be honest, brother, I'm hoping it doesn't happen. I don't even want to make a prediction. I do not want that fight to happen. Mike Tyson is an old man. He's a grandpa. He's 60 something years old. Floyd Mayweather is retired. So there's no reason why these guys should even be fighting, man. There's no reason at all, bro. Like if Floyd Mayweather still wants to fight, he can still fight. He can still do exhibition fights. He can do like some special fights. If he wants to. But Mike Tyson, please stay at home. Stay at home. Do some movies. Do a television show. Like, do something else to make money. You don't need to fight. Clip this and send it to him, man. Like, he doesn't need to fight, guys. Tyson is gone, dude. Floyd will get the win. He's too old now. The fight with Jake Paul ruined his identity. To be honest, man, I don't think the Jake Paul fights ruined anything. I feel like that was bad for Jake Paul. Like that was bad for Jake Paul fighting a senior citizen when he's in his prime, when he should be fighting boxers. Like whenever Jake Paul fought real boxers, he always lost. So It was an embarrassment to Jake Paul. Like Mike Tyson, I understand, man. I mean, I know he got a whole lot of money, so I don't really blame him, man. But it's just kind of sad, bro. Like watching Mike Tyson fights at this age. Come on, bro. Like you should stop that, man. Agreed. Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Your face filter is killing me, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, the guys always trolling me. They're always trolling me. They're always saying I've got a big head. I'll put the big head filter on. Let me take it off. Let me take it off for a while. I just had to put the big filter face on because they're always trolling me. They're saying I've got a big head. Like, bro, how do I have a big head? Like, look at me. Look at how big my shoulders are. And you're gonna tell me I've got a big head, bro? Come on. They're always trolling me, but that was a filter. I love that filter, man. I think it's funny. I love making you guys laugh and stuff. So love that you're appreciating the. I love that you're enjoying the stream, bro. Shout out to Andy in the chats, Brock Lesnar in the chats. But yo, guys, yo, listen. Dana White is going live. Chat. Dana White is going live today. I'm making a prediction, guys. I think we are getting an Alex Pereira announcement. Um, if not the Alex Pereira announcement, then it's probably gonna be Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gantu, probably. We're gonna have to wait and see, man. Um, Y'all know what? Jake Paul. This is a comment from Zero. Y'all know what? Jake Paul is a bitch. He ruined the face of boxing. To be honest, boxing was way better. And interesting when Jake Paul wasn't famous. I mean, look at Dimitri Bivol and Otta. Those dudes. Yeah, yo, listen, Dimitri Bivol and Otta, man. What an amazing trilogy. I watched the first two fights. I haven't watched the third fight. Did they fight for a third time? But listen, man, listen. I don't like that Jake Paul is the face of boxing right now. But listen, man, we don't have to like what he's doing, but he's forcing us to respect it, man. I mean, this guy's making a whole lot of money by getting punched in the face. Listen, he gained my respect when he agreed to fight Anthony Joshua. I know he made like a whole lot of money. He probably made like 100 million from that fight, or somewhere close to that. So you know, any man, any, like literally any guy in the world would fight Anthony Joshua for 100 million. But the fact that he still fought him, you know what I mean, like is crazy. And the fact that he was calling for that fight. But I think I would like to see Jake Paul really really make his way towards fighting contenders and potentially fighting for the belt. We don't want to see him fighting any MMA fighters. We don't want to see him fighting any old guys. With all due respect to Mike Tyson, I don't want to see Mike Tyson fighting anyone at all. But yeah, man, listen, Jake Paul, he's the face of boxing right now. We have to accept it, man. He's gonna be here for a while. He's still young. Yeah, man, he's the face of boxing, and there's nothing we can do about that. He's literally the face of boxing. So yeah. Uh, they were just legends. Yeah, man. Yeah, they were. Bandera, Isuru Bandera in the chats. Saying hi. Shout out to you, chats. You heard about Anthony Joshua's accident, bro. Yeah, man. That was sad. I actually spoke about that a couple weeks ago, man. We spoke about that in the chats. Rest in peace to his two friends, man. I mean, yo, I heard he's retired. Is it true? I heard someone from his family saying that he's gonna retire. I don't know if it's true or not. If it is true, man. If it is true, man, then what a legend, what a career he's had. But yeah, man, listen, I don't know if Anthony Joshua is retired or not, But I don't think he's gonna retire, man. I think he's gonna come back. I think he's probably gonna have one more fight. I think probably against Tyson Fury, and then probably retire. But I think he's back in the gym. I saw him training. I saw a video of him training. So all the best to him, man. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. Is that Derek Lewis? Yo, Derek Lewis in the chat. Am I Derek Lewis, or you trolling me? Am I Derek Lewis? I mean, I am the Black Beast. Out here in South Africa, man, I'm the Black Beast. So you might as well call me Derek Lewis. And yeah, bro, he's fighting next week. Derek Lewis. Next week is Derek Lewis fight week. Cannot wait, man. Roman in the chat. Roman Huli in the chat saying, yo. That's Roman in the chat. Yeah, his father stated he would retire after one fight. There we go, man. One more fight left from Anthony Joshua, and then he retires. Obama, big fan, bro. Now I'm Obama. The names you guys call me, man, is kind of insane. Zero in the chat saying if he's gonna retire, then his last fights would be with Tyson Fury, because Fury is back from retirement. Is he I don't know if Tyson Fury has unretired yet. You know that he retires all the time and then he unretires. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with him, man. But if he does come back, then yeah, man, we'll be watching. Bomber Clots in the chat. Hamster has entered the chat. Hamster, Astro Chill. What is up, bro? What's up, bro? Yo, Astro Chill in the chat. Let's go, brother. How are you, man? Good to see you back in the chat, brother. We're here, we're live. Let's go, man. Let's go. He told back from retirement like John Jones. I don't know, man. I haven't seen anything about Tyson Fury. To be honest, guys, I know my channel is based about combat sports and all, but to be honest, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really follow boxing news. Like, I watch all the big fights. Like, I watch when Dimitri Bivol is fighting. I watch when what's his name, Lamar Roach, I think it is, when he's fighting. I watch when Caleb Plant is fighting. I watch when David Benavidez is fighting. But I don't really follow boxing like that, man. Like, to really know when this guy is retired, this guy is unretired. Like, I'm more of an MMA, bruh. I am a big UFC fan. Like, I follow UFC mainly. So I don't really know whether or not Tyson Fury is back. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Tomorrow I'm waking up, going to prison again. Good luck. Good luck to you, bro. If you're going back to prison, good luck to you, dog. All the best in prison, brother. I don't even know what to say to that. All the best in prison, dog. This shit is corny. One person in the live. Zero is the one person in the live. Zero, my brother. Listen, I'm so happy you came by, bro. But yo, Zero. Again, man, Dana White is going live today. What do you think Dana White is gonna announce? Let's drop the prediction, boys. Dana White is going live later today. What are we predicting Dana White is gonna announce? I think UFC 327, we're gonna get the announcements. Probably Alex Pereira Probably Tom Aspinall. Could be anything, man. Could be anything. So I'm excited. Um, I'll only get the fight news tomorrow. Once I wake up tomorrow, I'll get the fight news. So yeah, man. Cannot wait for the fight announcements. I just like to support. Oh, Zero, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Zero in the chat, bro. Like it really means a lot, guys. Like having two people in the live stream, like that for me is amazing. But like I do not take it for granted. Spending time with you guys, like it means the world to me, man. Like I love coming on here and chilling with you guys. I love when you guys are having a conversation with me, man. Like I love this. I love live streaming, man. I love live streaming. I want to fight you, bro, bro. You want to fight me? You sure? You want these hands? You want these hands? You sure you want these hands? Don't play with me, bro. You do not want these hands. You do not want these hands. Yo, guys, tell this guy that Zar-Kombat is a professional fighter. He doesn't know. He's new. Listen, brother, you don't want to fight me, bro. You don't want to fight me. But yeah, do make sure you do. Okay, guys, do make sure you do subscribe to the channel, man. I think Dana would be probably announcing about Aspinall because it's been a while. But I saw some stories and rumors. It states Tom won't be able to fight for a long while, and his father even said that he joined into boxing, leaving MMA completely behind because MMA doesn't give enough money, bro. You're honest. But listen, yo, Zero. Talking about boxing, bro. Talking about boxing, I just realized that we might be getting excited for nothing, man. Dana White is probably gonna announce the first. I know he's having a boxing event. I know he's like into boxing now. He's hosting like these box. He's gonna host boxing events. Zufa Boxing. So he probably might make an announcement for that. He's gonna tell us that he's into boxing now, and I didn't even think of that. So Dana White is probably gonna be talking about his new boxing promotion or something. So you know what, man? I'm not even gonna get excited because I don't want to get disappointed. So yeah, man. You know what, man? Like, also excited for him going live later today. I'm not even excited anymore, man. I think he's gonna probably announce boxing events like Zufa Boxing, probably. So I'm not gonna get excited, dude. White House card with Conor would feed millions. I gave up on Conor coming back a long time ago. I gave up on Conor McGregor coming back to the UFC back in 2024. So he's 36 years old now. He's probably one of the in the world, almost a billionaire. So why would he need to fight? You know, when it comes to fighting, man, like why is a big reason. Like you, why? Like why do you do this? Why do you want to fight? So I don't really think that Connor's gonna come back, but it would be cool though for him to come back, man. But me personally, man, I don't think Conor McGregor's ever gonna come. Um, I just don't see him coming back, man. I don't see Conor McGregor coming back. Um, I just don't see Conor McGregor coming back, man. Look who just entered the chat. Islam is in the chat. Let's go. Islam, what's up? Islam in the chat, brother. Bro? What's happening? What's up with the big head? Yeah, nah, man. I was bored. We're trying out some filters. We put the big head on. You know, bro. You know they're always trolling me. There's guys on here that are always trolling me saying I've got a big head. So now I've really got a big head. But yeah, Islam, man. Listen, we're just talking about Dana White is gonna go live later today. What do we think he's gonna announce? I was hoping that probably he would announce Alex Pereira, an Alex Pereira fight, or maybe UFC 327. But now that I think about it, man, I think he's gonna announce. I know he has a boxing event coming back. Not coming back, man. He's making a debut. He's not making a debut, bro. What's wrong with my English? Dana White has a boxing event called Zuffa Boxing. So he's probably gonna announce that. So I'm hoping it's UFC news though. Like I'm hoping it's like some big news. Um, I would hope it's something nice because it's been a long time since we got any it's been a long time since we got any UFC news from Dana White. So yeah, man, I would love to hear UFC fight news. Conor McGregor will come back this year. Bro, we've been saying that since 2018. No, we've been saying that since 2021. We've been saying Conor McGregor is gonna come back since 2021. Chats, it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years, guys. Stop playing yourselves. Stop playing yourselves. Listen, I lost hope. I lost hope. If Conor really does come back this year, then great. But I lost hope a long time ago. Even if they do announce a Conor McGregor fight, I won't believe it till I see him walking out, till I see him going into the octagon, till the bell rings, till he throws a punch. Until Conor McGregor throws a punch in that octagon, I will not believe that he's coming back. I'm sorry, guys. Like back in before, when he was supposed to come back against Michael Chandler, I was so hyped, and then he pulled out. So I am not playing myself anymore. Until he gets in the cage and he throws a punch, I'm not believing he's coming back. I hope for Conor to come back this year. Yeah, we all do. Watch Dana announce Roman Delitse versus Marvin Vittori 3 in the Apex. Marvin Vittori, actually, I think Marvin Vittori has a fight booked. I think Marvin Vittori has a fight booked. I'm not sure who he's fighting. But I saw some news about Marvin Vittori. I think he's fighting one of the up and coming weights. So Marvin Vittori does have a fight coming, man. So yeah, man. I think Marvin Vittori does have a fight coming up. So yeah, man. I think Marvin Vittori has a fight coming up. Yo, you watch WWE? Yeah, man. I do watch the WWE. Astro Chill is leaving the chat. Astro Chill, brother. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for hopping by on the live. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Islam is asking if I watch the WWE. Yes, brother. I watch the WWE, bro. I am a big WWE fan. You want to talk about the WWE? We've got the Royal Rumble coming up. We've got the Royal Rumble coming up, man. My goats, Drew finally won the. Yes, yeah. Drew McIntyre. What's that song? What's that song? Um, and I dream broken dreams. I'll make them come true. I'll make them come true. Da 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 da. I'll make them come true. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours will be mine. And I dream broken dreams. I'll make them come true. Da da da. Bruh, Drew McIntyre got the belt back. Let's go. Bro, we've been waiting since 2020, bro. Long years. I know he won the belt like twice before in the last 6 years. But the last time he won the belt and it was exciting was way back in 2020 when he won the belt in front of no one. He won the belt in front of no one back in 2020, 2021. And then he won the belt at WrestleMania, I think like 2 years ago before. He won the belt at WrestleMania. Then he got screwed by CM Punk. But we're back, boys. We're back. Drew McIntyre's on top. Let's go, man. Like, I'm so excited. I just know that his heel run is going to be amazing. He's going to do amazing stuff. I like Cody Rhodes, man, but I don't know. He wasn't doing anything with the belt. He wasn't doing anything with the belt. Like, it's just, it wasn't fun, man. It feels like Cody Rhodes had to lose the belts because people were getting bored. I was getting bored of. I wasn't even watching. I wasn't even watching SmackDown anymore. I only started watching SmackDown when Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes started beefing. That's when I started watching SmackDown again. I was only watching Raw because I was so bored, man. Cody Rhodes coming out with his suits and his tie, and enough, respect me. My name is Cody Rhodes. Like, it was getting boring, bro. But Drew McIntyre is back on top. Oh man, it's gonna be an amazing 2026. I hope he holds the belt until WrestleMania. I hope he wins at WrestleMania. I hope Drew McIntyre wins every single match until WrestleMania. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Drew McIntyre got the belt back. Um, yeah. Yo, Islam. I'm gonna ask you a question. If you were watching SmackDown, what are your thoughts on what's that guy? I've been seeing this guy trend. What's his name? Kate Wilson, Kill Wilson, the guy with the Disney theme song. Like he's got that Disney theme song, and it's been trending. What are your thoughts on that? Let me go through a couple comments. Broken Dreams, yes, that's the name of the song. I'm just happy to watch Tony winning. Let's go, man. Tony won 2 times in 2025, undefeated in 2026. Listen, my brother, Tony Ferguson is the reason why Terence Crawford retired. And that's a fact. I'll say it again. Tony Ferguson is the reason why Terence Crawford retired. That's the uncomfortable truth, man. Tony Ferguson is the reason why Terence Crawford ran away from boxing. They don't want that smoke with Tony Ferguson, man. Tracy Cortez and Alex last longer than Drew McIntyre's last. Ha! That was crazy, man. You know, Tracy Cortez, she talked about getting married, and then Alex was like, Shama. And then the day after, he breaks up with the bitch. Crazy. That's my goat. That is my goat. You gotta love Bolton. As soon as the bitch started talking about retirement, he had to cut her off. Cut her off. You're off. He hit and he dipped. Got the pussy, dipped. It's my goat. Shout out to Bolton, man. Not even 1 week. Yeah. It's already late. Bro, I know Zero. It's probably around like 12 p.m. out there. So thank you, man. Thank you for joining. What 6 weeks of no UFC does so, man? Bro, like we have nothing to watch. The only thing I've been watching on TV lately is only WWE. Like legit. Like I've only been watching WWE, anime, and a couple of movies. So yeah, man. Like next week we are gonna go crazy. I'm going live every single day until UFC 324. UFC 324, guys. I'm going live for the entire event. I'm calling it right now, guys. Early prelims, prelims, main card. We're doing it all. I can't wait for that first fight, man. Like the UFC has to come back, guys. It's been so long. It's been so long, man. Um, I hope you grow more than ever. Don't forget us when you become an MMA fighter, man. Listen, brother, I will never. I will. I remember every single person that was with me from the beginning. I remember every single person that makes these streams exciting. I remember everyone, guys. So like as long as you guys you don't change your names on YouTube, or even if you do change your names and you come back, like just remind me who you are so I can know. But guys, I know everyone. I know I do not forget a single person. Like right now, Zero and Islam are the only guys on the live stream, and there's another third guy. I'm not sure who he is, but yeah, man, I really do appreciate the support, guys. Like it means the entire world to me. Kate Wilson's new theme song cracked me up surprisingly. The crowd cheered him, bruh. I mean, listen. I like white girl music, guys. I'm not even ashamed of that. I'm not gonna lie, say that I don't. I like white girl music. I like 2010 Katy Perry. I love Rihanna, 2011 Rihanna. I love bruh, like his new theme song is a banger. It's a banger. I'm gonna be playing that song in the gym with my earphones on, lifting heavy weights. I'm gonna have his theme song on. So shout out to him, man. That's a cool theme song. Um, my man, where you from? Don't be shy. Listen, shy is the furthest thing I'm from. The chats will tell you, like I am far away from being shy. But yeah, man, we're live all the way from Durban, South Africa, guys. We are in Durban, South Africa. If you're new to the chat, the name is Zar-Kombat. The chat is just basically based about my love for the UFC, my love for fighting, my love for combat sports. But we chill, we talk about whatever, man, whatever's fun, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm here, man. Right now, we're kind of talking about the WWE with my boy Islam. There's no such thing as what the good guys want. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Bruv, I didn't realize Morales was that zasty. I did not see that side of him before. Now I can't look at him the same way as before. Can't imagine Islam losing to Morales. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, when I started watching him, I didn't even know he was gay. And then now, like, I watched the video of him wearing a dress, had lip gloss on, and then there was a video of him twerking in the gym. He was twerking in the gym. Crazy, crazy. So listen, man. Whether we like it or not, he's in the top two. He's the number one contender right now. Um, he's the number one contender, man. So whether we like it or not, man, he's gonna fight Islam or he's gonna fight for the belt someday soon. It's gonna happen. If that does happen, man, RIP to the welterweight division. Imagine the king of the welterweights is a gay guy. Imagine the king at welterweight is some gay guy. That would be crazy. Like the welterweight division would never be the same. Like no one would respect the welterweight division. I'm hoping Prates wins the belt, man. I heard some people talking about Prates versus Morales. So if that happens, man, I'm hoping Prates has to knock that guy out. You can't even take him to a decision, man. Like, you can't lose to that guy. Imagine that guy grappling you. Imagine he takes you down and he's on your back, and you know he's gay, and a zasty gay guy as well. So can't even imagine the trauma. Bro, be real. You want to fight, sir? Cool, man. Listen, if that's what you think, man, then it is what it is. Wear your gloves. Like, you guys want me to prove that I'm a fight? Okay, fine. I'll show you some. I don't keep my gloves with me. My gloves stay in the gym, but I've got shin pads. I've got shin pads. I've got some. I've got my hand wrist. I'll show you guys wanna see. I'll show you. Almost dropped the phone. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Hold up. Let me take away the filter. Here's the hand wrap. Wait, let me look. Here's my hand wrap. Here's my hand wrap. Got the hand wrap. There's the mouth guard. Shin pads. So I'm not really trying to make anyone believe. That's not what I'm here to do. Not trying to make anyone believe, man. So I can buy equipment too, but cool, cool. Not used yet. Cool. Okay, man. Not here trying to convince anyone, but we've got a fight booked in March. We're getting ready. We're getting prepared. We're working hard in the gym. Cannot wait. So yeah, man. Should be a fun one. Should be a fun one, man. But yeah, speaking about fighting, guys, UFC's back next weekend. We're going dumb. We're going Dumbo. We're going Dumbo next week when the UFC returns. My neighbors are gonna have to forgive me, man. Like, we watch the UFC on Sundays here, 2 a.m. I'm gonna be screaming the entire day, entire morning when they come back. So cannot wait for that, man. Listen, guys, I didn't expect to go live this long, but W stream though, Chad. W stream. We went live for an hour, 5 minutes, and an hour and 6 minutes. W stream, man. I look like CJ. You know, someone said in the chat I look like someone said I look like I don't know who they were comparing me to. So I look like I forgot, I don't know. You guys always compare me to some crazy people. I look like CJ from San Andreas. Okay, yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, guys, listen, man, W stream, man. We went live for an hour and 7 minutes, including the speech. Bro, listen, should we end the stream, guys? You let me know. Should we end the stream or should we go on? Should we go on, guys? Let's go, man. If you guys want to keep going, man, drop the comments below. I see you guys are still coming, man. You're still coming with that energy. Telling me I look like CJ. This guy's trolling me in the chats. Telling me I look like Leon Edwards. Talking about I look like Anderson Silva. Tell you what, man, I fight like Prime Anderson Silva. But yeah, guys, do make sure you do subscribe, man. Um, do make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Support your South African brother, boys. Let's go, man. It costs nothing to subscribe. All you've got to do is hit that subscribe button right there on top. Just hit that button, man. What's happening with your head? They saying I got a big head, brother, so I don't know. It's a filter. Yeah. Yeah, it's a filter. 3 people in the live stream, guys. Do make sure you do subscribe. Which province are you from in South? How do you know I'm South African? How do you know I'm South African, bruh? Is it so easy to tell? But yeah, man, we're live. We are in KZN, Durban to be specific. Yeah, man, we're in. Shout out to Clement. How do you pronounce your name? Clement. Clement. Yeah, I did say so. Yeah, I say it a lot, man. But yeah, we're Durban. KZN in Durban. Where are you watching from, brother? Let me know where you're watching from in South Africa. I don't normally get a lot of South African people in the chat, so good to see a fellow South African in the chat. You see Kobe and Lux slamming Bo Nickel on American freestyle. That was crazy, bro. Listen, I'll say this, man. I am not a Bo Nickel hater. I do not dislike Bo Nickel, but I'll tell you this, man. They were telling the truth. Bo Nickel talks a lot for a guy that hasn't even broken to the top 10. He was dissing Dracus Duplessis, dissing Khamzat Chimaev, dissing all of these guys when he lost to Renya Derrida. You know what I mean? A guy who quits. So that was funny, bro. That was funny. I liked how Luke Rockhold was just coming at the guy. Like he was just pause. I liked how he was just like he was ruthless. Like he was bashing him for real. So that was funny, man. And what's crazy is like Kobe Covington is calling out George Saint's GSP to wrestle. He's calling out Tyrone Woodley to wrestle. Like why doesn't Kobe Covington, why is he still fighting? Is he still an active fighter? Because like he's calling out all these guys to fight, but like it doesn't make sense to me, man. I'm watching from Mpumalanga. Mpumalanga in the chat. Mpumalanga in the chat. Shout out to Mpumalanga. Azangazi ngibe nomuntu osempumalanga ola live stream. So you're the first one, brother. Thank you so much for joining the live, and do make sure you do subscribe, man. 4 people in the live stream. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go. Let's run up the subscribers, man. Real talk. Where's DDP? DDP right now is in Thailand. He's working on his striking. I don't know why he's working on his striking when you should be working on his wrestling. But yeah, listen, man, you can always improve. I'm expecting some Dracus Duplessis fight news soon. I think he's gonna come back probably May. If not April, then he's gonna come back in May. And I would like to see him fight Brandon Allen, man. Those guys were beefing on they've been beefing on the internet. So it's to go in there and fight. I feel like Brandon Allen is the one fight that can get Dracus Duplessis back to the title picture. And they can get him the Khamzat rematch. So I'm hoping they make Dracus Duplessis versus Brandon Allen. You look like Francis Ngannou. I'll take that as a compliment. I look like Francis Ngannou. Ah. 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 I'll tell you what, man. I want to get as big as Nganu, bro. I want to get as big as Nganu. Guys like Kobe and Chandler seeking fights in the White House after that they will retire. I mean, listen, good for them then. Um, yeah, man. I mean, these guys are like 38 now. They're 37 years old, 38 years old. Um, they're like 37 years old. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, if you're gonna retire, man. I mean, and if you're an American fighter, you're fighting from America. You were born in America. I can only imagine your dream retirement. Your dream retirement is retiring in the White House. So good for them, man. I hope they get fights in the White House in June. They fight and then they retire. Bro got viewers from everywhere but his own country. It's crazy, bro. Like it's literally insane. Like I don't have, bro. Like I don't have a lot of subscribers from. I don't have any viewers. I barely get viewers from my own. I don't get any viewers from my country. So whenever I see someone from South Africa in the stream, I'm like, bro, like thank you. You know what I mean? I've got viewers from India, Pakistan, Sweden, Finland, Switzerland, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, bruh, Russia. Russia loves me. Russia, Brazil, everywhere except my own country. Isn't that crazy? But it's the truth, though. I mean, it's actually kind of funny though. But listen, man, I appreciate all the viewers that I get, man. I appreciate all my viewers from all around the world. I appreciate the support, guys. Like it means the entire world to me, man. 12 likes, 4 people in the chat. We're still here, energetic. We're fired up. I think we're gonna go 2 hours. Chat. I'm prepared to go 2 hours if you're gonna go the entire 2 hours with me. Let's make it happen. I'm here. Let's go. We're live. Let's go. Can you say Bamba Clads? Bamba nah. Shout out to Hauni in the chat saying I like that sub. Shout out to Hauni. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subbing. Let's go, man. Again, guys, the goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of January, man. 1,000 subscribers by the end of January. 100,000 subscribers by 2029. Let's go for 10,000 subscribers, man. Fuck it. Let's go. 20,000 subscribers this year. We're dreaming high. We're manifesting it. Every single day, bro. Every single day we're here. We're going live. We're energetic. I'm making people laugh. I'm enjoying the conversations. We're enjoying the live streams. We're sweating right now. It's literally hot out here in South Africa, man. So I appreciate all you guys. Johnny in the chat is watching all the way from India. I hope all your dreams will come true. Thank you so much. Johnny watching from India. W comments. W Johnny. Let's go. I like your spirit, bruh. I like your spirit as well. I can feel your spirit through the camera. So shout out to you, Johnny, all the way from India, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yup. Quick tour on the house. I'm not gonna show you my house, man. I'm not gonna show you my house, guys. But we are switching up the. Wait, chat, hold up, chat. Can you guys see me clear? Yeah, man. We're here. Um, so much positivity, bruv. Listen, I'm just thankful, man. Like I really, bruh, like it's not even being positive, man. Like like it's not even like I don't even look at it as like positivity, bruh. I just like me personally, like I'm doing what I love, coming on here, speaking to you guys. It's just cool, you know what I mean? It's what I like. So you know they always say in life when you do whatever you like, it brings out the best in you. And coming on here talking about MMA and the UFC, it brought the best in me, man. So you guys are the positive ones, man. You guys are the positive ones. You guys are the amazing ones. Can you see me clearly, chat? Can you see me clearly, guys? So yeah, you guys are the positive ones, man. You guys are the ones that make the streams amazing. So yeah. Listen, guys, I lost my microphone. Well, it's not lost. It's somewhere in the house. I just don't know where I left it, man. So I would put on my microphone, but I just don't know where I left the mic. He's so handsome. No Diddy though. Listen, I'll take the compliment. I'll take the compliment, bro. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm a Ronaldo guy, bro. I am a Ronaldo guy. I grew up watching Ronaldo. Always been a Ronaldo fan. And I'll always pick Ronaldo over Messi, man. Messi is the GOAT, but me personally, Ronaldo. Speed's in Africa, by the way. Yeah, bro, Speed, bro. Speed is going crazy. Have you watched his live stream? I watched his I watched his South Africa live stream. I watched the whole South Africa live stream, the two ones. I know he did one in Cape Town and he did one in Johannesburg. I watched the entire live stream, man. That guy was going crazy. And then I watched his Kenya live stream. The live stream in Kenya was insane. Like Speed, bruh. Speed is basically like the Michael Jackson version of I don't know, streamers, you know what I mean? So like he's the Michael Jackson of streaming. And it's not even like we're not even, bruh, like it's crazy. Like are you seeing, bruh, 100,000 people, 100,000 people came to see him in Kenya. 100,000 people. These are people who are working. People took day offs. People brought their children. I saw like, bruh, the motion is crazy. He's the biggest guy in the world right now. And the fact that, like, you know, like so many people in America think that like Africa is just like this place with like savages, and there's no proper civilization and stuff. And now people are seeing his live streams and they're like, whoa, like South Africa's cool, Kenya's cool, all these countries in Africa are cool. So I mean, man, like, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for coming to Africa and showing the people what we have to offer, man. So yeah, I mean, I've been watching his streams, guys. I've been watching his streams, but I didn't even watch them all. I know he's in Ethiopia today. I think he was in Ethiopia today. I didn't watch that one. I'm probably not gonna watch that one. I'll see the highlights on TikTok or something. But I watched the Speed in Cape Town, Speed in Johannesburg, Speed in Kenya stream. Those were amazing. Um, Shout out to Johnny in the chat, say we can hear you clearly. Yo, Yo, look who just entered the chat. E10. E10 in the chat. Brother, what's up? Yo, good to see you back, man. That's another South African guy from the chats. I know I said I don't get a lot of South African viewers, but E10 is my biggest South African supporter. Saying hi, sorry, I couldn't make your second stream on Sunday. I was busy. Listen, brother, you're here now. Um, Listen, you're here now. That's all that matters. Good to see you on the live stream, man. E10 in the chats. Let's go. Let's go, man. Good to see you, bro. I was wondering when you were gonna come by. I was wondering when you were gonna come by, man. So good to see you, brother. Wait. I was wondering when you were gonna come by. We can hear you clearly. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Um, E10 in the chats. Shout outs. E10. Bro, I would call you by your full name, but I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Cleo, E10. I know I'm not pronouncing that name right. That's for a fact. I know I'm not pronouncing that name right. But yo, E10 in the chat. On Sunday, E10 was with me for the entire like live stream I did, the first one. So appreciate the support, my brother. It means the entire world. Don't be rude. Tottenham. Let people enjoy what they do. This guy has a job, by the way. Kids be spamming. Jobless. I mean, yeah, man. Listen, let the kids be kids, man. Um, Let them be kids, bro. Let them do whatever they want to. Let them say whatever they want to say. Like it, literally, like I don't. It doesn't affect me at all. So it is what it is, man. E10 saying hi, Zar. E10 in the chat, man. Good to see you, man. Bruh, I'm so happy you're here. La Rona Tatodi. La Rona Tatori. Don't think I'm pronouncing that name right with the Beyonce. Is that Beyonce? Is that Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj icon, I think. Saying hi in the chats. I know that's South African. I know that's a South African girl. I know that's a South African girl. Because the girls out here in South Africa, for some reason, love Nicki Minaj. It's crazy. Bro, like, they love Nicki Minaj. It's not like they're just fans. Like, they love Nicki Minaj. Idolize her. I know that's a South African girl. Um, Sorry I couldn't make it on Sunday. Listen, bro, don't apologize, brother. I'm happy, bro. Like whenever you're able to come on the live stream and you're able to come on here and vibe and chill, that makes me happy. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're not gonna make all the live streams. Like, you know what I mean. Like you've got a live. You know you're busy. You know what I mean. Like I understand, bro. Like I'm just happy you came back. You know what I mean. So shout out to you, E10 in the chats. Let's go. When is Dana making an announcement? To be honest, I don't really know, bro. I'll see the announcements like in the morning. Because I know in America it's still like early, so they'll probably make the announcements. I don't know, bro. Like probably like a couple hours from now. maybe 6 7 hours from now, I believe. I don't really know, bro. But I'll wake up in the morning and then I'll hear the news. Like, I don't want to get too excited. Dana White has a boxing. He's into boxing now, right? He's got this boxing organization called Zufa Boxing. So I think that's gonna be the announcement. Him talking about Zufa Boxing and him. He's gonna talk about boxing, bro. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we're getting an Alex Pereira fight announcement. I hope we're getting a UFC 327 announcement. I hope it's about the UFC. I hope it's just fantastic fights, man. Like, bro, we need some news about the UFC, guys. Like, they need to do something. But I really don't think it's UFC news, guys. Even though Dana White, the UFC president, is going white, I legit don't. I don't think, guys. I don't think it's. I just don't want to get my hopes. I don't want to get my hopes up. You know what I mean? Because he's got UFC 324 next week, so I don't think he would talk about. I don't think he would make an announcement for UFC 327 or UFC 328 so early on. So I don't want to get excited, man. But I think it's gonna be about Zufa Boxing, like his boxing organization. That's what he's gonna make an announcement about. He's probably gonna tell us the first card, who's on the card, yada yada yada. He's gonna talk about boxing, bro. But I hope I'm wrong. Let's hope I'm wrong, and we're getting a UFC 327 fights announcement. Let's hope I'm wrong, guys. Um, by the way, did you try banana with cheese? No, no, bro. I did not try a banana with cheese. Imagine, bro. Imagine going to the spaza shop. Imagine going to the spaza shop, and you know out here in South Africa, man. Like when you go to the shop nearby, like there's always guys right? There's always guys in the spaza shop that are chilling there, like guys that you always see. And then you go in there and you're like, "Yo, can I have a banana and cheese?" Imagine how they're gonna look at you, like you're just coming. You left the house, you left your house to go all the way to the shop to just buy banana and cheese. Nah, man. But listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I will not. I'm not gonna try that, dog. I'm not gonna try that, bro. Nah. Banana and cheese. Nah. I'll probably try that combination if I have it at home. Like if like I'm gonna go grocery shopping on Saturday. So I'm gonna buy bananas. My brother he loves cheese, so I'm gonna buy cheese for him. And then when I'm at home, then I'll try the combination. But I'm not gonna, bruh. I'm not gonna. But I'll try it, bro. I'll try it this weekend. This weekend for you, I will try banana and cheese just for you. Look who is in the chat. Joe, watching all the way from Derby Shore. Jojo, what's up? Jojo in the chat. Jojo's in the chat. Jojo has entered the chat. Jojo, what's up? Jojo is in the chat, guys. Jojo. Jojo, what's up? Always good to see you. Um, yes, how are you, my friend? Jojo, I am great. I cannot complain, man. Listen, we've been having an amazing stream. I had a bad day. It wasn't really a bad day, but it was a normal day. Came back. We're doing the live stream. It's been amazing, man. It's been amazing. Extra amazing now that you're here. Jojo in the chat. Let's go. 9 people in the live stream, guys. Let's go, man. Make sure you do like and subscribe. Support your boy. We are live all the way from Durban, South Africa, man. Let's go. I've got this guy. This guy's back in the chat. Every time I block this guy, he comes back. He's got like multiple spam accounts. Every time I block this guy, fuck, bro. Like this guy, like this racist guy is always here, man. I can't even block him anymore. Yo, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, Nate's in the chat from Ethiopia. Nate from Ethiopia. Yeah, Ethiopia. Yeah, I remember. You were telling me your currency is brr. Guys, interesting facts. Interesting facts. The name of Ethiopian money is called brr. Like brr, B-I-R, B-I-R, brr. That's what they call money in Ethiopia. That was crazy. I found that out on Sunday, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was on Sunday. They call Ethiopian money brr. I just find that crazy, man. Imagine, imagine, bro. Like, imagine you living in Ethiopia and you're rich and you're like, bruh, I'm gonna spend my money. I'm gonna spend my brr. I'm about to spend brr. I'm about to go spend this brr. I've got brr. I've got a whole lot of brr. Crazy. They call money brr in South Africa. Isn't that crazy? I mean, in Ethiopia, not in South Africa, in Ethiopia. It's crazy. But yo, Nate's in the chat, man. Thank you so much for coming by, bruh. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Everyone in the chat, hope you guys had a fantastic Tuesday, man. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. Always good to see each and every one of you guys. Um, Bafokeng, Bafokeng Mahase saying it's me. Buffalo Gang. Oh, Buffalo Gang. Listen, guys. I went live earlier today. I forgot I was live. Then I ended the live stream and then I went back live. So Buffalo Gang, I saw you on the chat. I saw you on the comments. I saw you in the comments. Forgive me for not being live earlier on today when I was live. I was live. I didn't go on live. I had a friend of mine. I haven't seen him in a long time. He came by to say hello. So I had to kind of chill with him for a while. But yo, Buffalo Gang in the chats, where you watching from? Where in South Africa are you watching from, bro? Where in South Africa? Nah, not gotta block this guy. This guy is disrespecting Jojo. This racist guy is disrespecting Jojo. I'm blocking this guy. Bro, listen. Every time I block this guy, every time I block this guy, he's gonna come back. He does this all the time. He comes back on my YouTube videos. He'll post racist comments. Listen, guys, if you're gonna listen, if these guys, like, I don't care about these guys coming on my live and dissing me. It's my live. If you're gonna disrespect anyone, if you're gonna anyone, it should be me. If you're gonna start disrespecting anyone that's in the comments, any of my viewers, any of my subscribers, you're gone. But this guy, I know him, bro. I blocked him now, and watch, he's gonna come back. He is gonna come back. Yeah, but it's whatever though. Listen, Jojo, I'm so sorry that guy disrespected you. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry you had to. I hope you didn't read that comment. I hope you didn't see that comment from that guy. Um, I'm not Jojo, man. I am not. Nat, I know, bro. Like, you're from Ethiopia, right? I remember you. Bro, I remember everyone that comes on the live stream. Like, I don't forget any of you guys, bro. Like, any of you guys. I remember everyone. Jojo in the chat saying tomorrow can always be better. Again, man, Jojo with the best, with the best, coolest, most amazing comments. Jojo is like such a chill girl. Now, you know, like how, like, we have chill guys, we have chill guys. Like, she's just a chill girl. Like, she's chill. She comes on here, you know what I mean? She's nice. W comments, just amazing. Shout out to Jojo, man. Shout out to everyone in the chats. Shout out to the 9 people watching right now. Make sure you do like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Again, man, the goal is still 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers by the end of January, guys. So let's go, man. Um, Buffalo Gang in the chat saying hello. Shout out to Buffalo Gang. Lerona saying I'm from Botswana. Botswana in the chat. I've never had, or no one, bro, I don't think I've ever had anyone in the chat from Botswana. So Larona, you're the first person ever on my chat from Botswana. Shout out to Botswana, man. Listen, guys, yo, listen, my phone is on 2%. Chat. My phone is on 2%. Let me go get my power bank. I don't want to end the live stream, chat. I do not want to end the live stream. I'm having such an amazing live stream. It's one of the best lives I've ever had. By far, the best live stream in 2026 thus far. Okay, chat. We've got the power bank. We've got the power bank, boys. We've got the power bank. It's on. Yeah, guys, my phone is literally on 2%. So we're not gonna be live for yo. So many comments, bruh. So many comments, yo. So many, bruh, bro. Yo, there's so many. Yo, there's so many comments in the chat. Uh, Guys, I didn't even see this guy came back. I didn't see that this guy came back. Bro, I'm so late. I'm so late. Um, Guys, I blocked that guy again, man. But yo, listen, let's not talk about him. Let's not focus on him at all. Let me go through a whole lot of guys, there's so many comments. Shout out to Larona from Botswana. Yo, Larona is my first ever viewer from Botswana. Shout out to Botswana, man. Again, guys, Botswana and South Africa are basically neighbors. Like we're literally neighbors. So I know she's like South Africa and Botswana is basically the same thing. So shout out to Larona in the chat, man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Um, don't block him. The guy has a sad life. Man, listen, I don't like blocking people, man. But if you're gonna come on here and if they're gonna come on here and if they start dissing people in the chats, then I'm not tolerating that, man, at all. Bro, we've been live now for an hour and 40 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Bro, listen, when I went live, I remember I went live and I was like, I'm only gonna do 20 minutes. You know what I mean? And now here we are, an hour and 40 minutes later, man. Still going crazy. Let's go, guys. W stream, man. What an amazing stream, chat. Well, how many accounts do you even have? I don't even know. Um, what time is it? What time is it in Botswana? I don't know if does Botswana and South Africa have the same time zone? Here in South Africa, it's 21:22. What time is it in Botswana? What time is it in the UK? Jojo, is it late in the UK? What time is it in the UK? Yeah, guys, the charger's on. But yeah, guys, hope you guys all had hope all you guys had a fantastic Tuesday, man. The first week of the first, not even the first, bro. Um, the second week of 2026 is already over, guys. Crazy. Um, yeah, man, I'm running out of topics, guys. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Oh, okay, so South Africa, it's confirmed. Chat. South Africa and Botswana have the same time zone. It's good to hear, man. Like the only reason I asked that is because like in Cape Town. In Cape Town, I'm not even gonna lie. In Cape Town, it's probably like they probably still have the sun out at this time. It's 9:33 also there as well. So I think he's still but yeah, man. Botswana and South Africa have the same time zone. So that's an interesting fact of the day for you guys. Um, Jojo saying it's 7:24 here, and it's 7:24 in the UK. So we are 2 hours ahead. No, yes, we are 2 hours ahead of the UK. We're 2 hours ahead of the UK. That's also another fact of the day, man. 4 people in the live chats. Make sure you do like and subscribe, guys. It literally costs nothing to subscribe. See that subscribe button right there on top. Just hit that subscribe button. Let's go, man. Support your South African brother. Let's go. Islam in the chat saying, I missed the DDP title run. Haven't seen DDP by Falling Anvil memes in a while, bro. Do you remember UFC 319 fight week? UFC 319 fight week when people were saying DDP was gonna win, DDP by who knows what, DDP by losing, and then another DDP coming to the octagon and winning the fight. DDP by DDP by shooting DDP by shooting Chimaev with a gun. DDP by drawing a octagon. DDP by drawing a circle on the cage, and then Hamza, bruh, that was crazy, bruh. Like I missed the DDP memes. Those were amazing, man. Like I hope he comes back and he wins, guys. Like I cannot take another Dracus Duplessis loss. But I'm hoping he's gonna have a fight announcement soon. Um, yeah, man. Like I don't know. I don't understand why people were so happy when Dracus lost the belt because DDP, man, like he was the most entertaining champion ever. Like on the mic, he was amazing, right? His fight style amazing. He was doing everything, media, everything, bruh. So I hope he comes back, and I hope he's the one that ends up beating Khamzat Chimaev, man. Guy's a star. Larona in the chat. Who's your favorite football legend and current favorite football player? Well, when it comes to legends, man, listen, I'm gonna say a name. I'm gonna say a name. Obviously, I can say Cristiano Ronaldo. I can say Steven Gerrard. I can say Luis Suarez when he was playing for Liverpool. I can say Fernando Torres. But to be honest, man, when we talk about legends, you know, me and the guys earlier on, we were talking about WWE, right? We were talking about WWE and legends, and we were talking about John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, all these guys that are legends in the WWE. And that's a nice question, man. Who's your favorite legend and current football player? So I'll say a name. I will say a name, and if there's any South Africans in the chats, they already know this guy. Absolute legend, Simpiwe Shabalala. What a man! What a legend in South Africa and bruh, in Africa. Actually, bruh, he's a legend. Simpiwe Shabalala, 2010. You know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, internationally, Steven Gerrard is a legend for me. Obviously, Cristiano, Messi, all those guys. But I was a big fan of Liverpool for a very long time. So Steven Gerrard, Luis Suarez, Daniel Sturridge, um, bro, there's so many guys, man. So many guys. But Simpiwe Shabalala, Steven Pina, legend. Um, Tseko Modise. And then current favorite players, man. I don't watch soccer as much as I used to, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't really watch soccer as much as I used to, but I guess like I don't know, man. Like I haven't watched the Premier League in 4 years, guys. I haven't watched the Premier League in 4 years. I haven't watched La Liga in six. I think the last time I watched La Liga was back in 2020, like before COVID. So I don't really watch soccer anymore. But I see these guys doing their things, man. I see. I don't even know any. I don't even know any of the guys that are like soccer stars today. But yeah, my favorite football is Liverpool. I was a Liverpool diehard fan. I was a Liverpool diehard fan, bro. Like I loved Liverpool so much. I just don't really watch soccer as much as I used to. Like I'm into MMA now, and yeah, man, I'm a Liverpool fan. Islam in the chat saying, "What if Drickus is just disguised as Khamzat and he just wanted to take some time off, so he disguised himself as Khamzat and made Khamzat disguised as him. So on fight week, DDP actually beats Khamzat." I miss the Dracus Duplessis memes. My favorite Dracus Duplessis meme of all time. My favorite Dracus Duplessis meme of all time is remember during UFC 319 fight week when everyone was saying on paper on paper Khamzat beats DDP, but DDP doesn't know how to read. That was amazing, man. Bruh, the GOAT needs to come back. Dracus needs to come back, man. He needs to come back, man. We need him. The middleweight division needs Dracus Duplessis. It needs him. Watch Dracus remove his Khamzat mask in the next fight. Yeah, man. Yeah, my favorite football. My favorite. My favorite football club is Liverpool. Bro avoided saying 6-7. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we. Are we still doing this? I don't know. Yeah, I thought you weren't gonna notice. I know I was saying 6 or 7 years ago, and I was like, is someone gonna notice? See, Islam, you're a sharp guy. You're a sharp guy. Like you're here. You're here. Notice everything. You're here. You're a sharp guy. Shout out to Islam, man. Islam in the chat. Yo, but football is fun, bro. Yeah, it is, man. It's just like for me, like my heart isn't in football. Like it's just like now, like I love MMA, man. Like mixed martial arts. Like I'm an amateur fighter, and we're working hard at making it pro. We're working hard at becoming professional fighters. So that's my main focus, man. That's all I really care about. I don't really watch any other sports, man. Like I'll watch the WWE sometimes. Um, like I'll watch other sports as well, but football, man. I just listen. I don't think I'll ever be able to watch a 90-minute match ever again in my life. I could never. Like sitting for an hour watching soccer, 1 hour just watching soccer. I'll never do that again in my entire life. I'll only watch highlights. I can't, bro. I can't anymore. I can't. I don't know. People move on. That's me. Like I moved on from soccer, man. And I was the biggest soccer fan ever. My ex partner was a Tottenham Hotspurs fan. Well, thank you. We're grateful that he's now your ex because, wow, how do you support Tottenham? Tottenham, out of every team in the Premier League, Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, Man United, you want to support Tottenham? Nah, Jojo, your partner, your ex boyfriend was lame. That's why he's your ex. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. X10 or E10 in the chat saying bye Zar. Gotta go. Good night. My brother, thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you so much for coming through and saying hello and joining the live. Good night. Hope you're well. Good night, man. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Thank you so much for joining the live. Larona is a Real Madrid fan. Real Madrid. Listen, man. I know Real Madrid has Mbappe and they've got Vinicius Junior. They've got all these guys, man. I heard that Modric doesn't play for Real Madrid anymore. That's one of my goats. That's one of my legends as well. I forgot to mention Modric. Modric is one of my legends as well. So yeah, I was a big Real Madrid fan as well. For Real Madrid fans, guys, like if you guys want to talk about soccer, man, like I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I do not follow soccer anymore. I do not know what's going on. I don't know who's winning, who's losing, who's the top, who's at the top of the Premier League, who's at the top of the what's this La Liga, who's the number one scorer in Premier. I don't know, bro. Like I lost my love, bro. Remember when Liverpool lost to Barcelona? No, remember when Liverpool beats Barcelona? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. How I lost my love for football, cause I used to watch soccer like every Sunday, bro. I would watch like 3 games back to back to back, 3 hours sitting on the couch watching the Premier League. But way back in 22, no, I don't even, 2021, I think. But it was the UEFA Champions League semi-finals, I think it was, and Liverpool was playing Barcelona, and Barcelona was above on aggregates. I think it was. So I placed a whole lot of money, bro. I placed a whole money on Barcelona winning. And then I don't know where Liverpool, which is my favorite team, Liverpool beats Barcelona 5-1 at home, and I lost a whole lot of money. So after like since then, bro, like I haven't really watched soccer, man. Like I lost so much money, I betted so much money. I don't even bet anymore. I'm scared of betting in the UFC. I can't even bet in the UFC because you never know. I don't wanna lose my love for the UFC because I lost money. Like the same with soccer. So yeah, man. I lost money on a bet and I never watched soccer ever again. I can't even bet on the UFC because I just I'm scared of betting. Um, till we meet again, Lerona. Thank you so much for joining the live, man. Listen, Lerona, thank you for the support. My Botswana sister, my neighbor, yo, appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much for coming by and making the stream amazing. Shout out to you, man. All the best. Hope you have a fantastic Wednesday tomorrow. Good night. Sleep tight. Thank you. Um, did you see? Oh wait. Let me read this. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to your comments, Islam. I'm seeing yeah, Jojo is leaving as well. Jojo saying I need to show support and love for your channel. Take care. Next, Zah. Yo, I mean Jojo is always man. I appreciate. I'll forever appreciate the support. Thank you so much for coming by, Jojo. All the best with your house chores, your housework. Thank you for coming by and showing support, man. As always, and yo, thank you, Jojo. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, Jojo. Islam in the chat saying, "Did you see the Aiden stream with Arman Sarukian?" Yeah, I saw the highlights. Saw the highlights, man. I'll say this, man. Shout out to Arman Sarukian. Shout out to Arman Sarukian. Next week, Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett are fighting for the belts. Paddy Pimblett and Justin Gaethje are fighting for the belts, but the only lightweight the world is talking about right now is Arman Sarukian. So he's doing something right. He's the only lightweight that the people are talking about. He's doing interviews. He's wrestling competitions. He's doing everything. I'm gonna have to give him a title shot, man, because he's gaining a lot of fans. But I did watch the stream. I saw a that to say something in Armenian, right? Arman Sarukian's language. And then like everyone in the chats was spamming nigga. And Arman was like, nigga is not an Armenian word. And the way Aiden Ross was looking, was like, what? This guy just said nigga on live stream. He's gonna get himself cancelled. And Arman Sarukian, he doesn't care. Like he doesn't care. That's what I like most about the guy. Like I don't like his fight style. It's not exciting. He does have some few exciting fights, but he doesn't have the most exciting fight style. But I love that he just doesn't care. You know what I mean? He does his own thing. He's filthy rich. His father has all the money in the world. You know, watch his Instagram. I like his Instagram. I like Arman Sarukian's Instagram. He's always eating whatever. Um, one day he's driving a G wagon. The other day he's driving a Lamborghini. The other day he's driving a Bugatti. He's living his life. You know, he's like Batman. He's Bruce Wayne. Like Arman Sarukian is the Bruce Wayne of MMA. So I hope he gets the title shot, man. Wizzy in the chat. Shout out to Wizzy in the chat. Arman has a cool personality. Yeah, man, he's just a chill guy. He's just a chill guy. He's got some anger issues though. Definitely has some anger issues, but shout out to him, man. Like I hope he gets the title shots, even though he's not gonna get it until 2027 next year. But I like him, man. Arman is a cool guy. People just think Arman just flexes money. Yeah, man. That's what he shows on Instagram. You know what I mean? But behind Instagram, the guy is working hard. Arman Sarukian is a hard worker, man. And you know what's crazy? Like mixed martial arts, and I'll speak this from my experience, guys. Like for me, I don't have much in life. I don't have much in life. Like I still live at home with my mom. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to make it out. Um, I've got a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? I don't have much in life. I'm grateful for a lot. I'm grateful for what I have, but I'm not happy with where I'm at in life, right? Financially. Like I need to make a whole lot of money. And Aman Sarukian, you know, he comes from a rich home and he comes from a rich home, man, and the way he trains like he was broke his entire life. So, you know, he's a hard worker, man. Like his parents taught him how to work hard. He's a hard worker. And it doesn't matter whether you were born rich or poor, man. Like as long as you work hard in life, you're gonna get whatever you want, man. So I like that he comes from a rich background. He's literally Bruce Wayne. He's literally Bruce Wayne. He does not have to fight, and he's got all the money in the world, and he's one of the best fighters in the world. Guys, it takes so much. Like highest level of I'm an amateur fighter, and I die every day at the gym, working hard to be the best fighter I can be. I get lazy sometimes, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I get lazy. So for Arman Sarukian to grow up with money, have all the money in the world, choose to be a fighter, and work hard every day, be in shape. It's just, bruh, like it inspires me, man. Like that's one of the things that motivates me. Like whenever like I don't go to the gym or whatever, I'm like, man, like Arman Sarukian has all the money in the world. He was born rich and he works harder than me, a person that doesn't have much in life financially. He works harder than me every single day. If a rich person can work harder than me, then what am I doing with my life? So I like Arman Sarukian. I hope he gets the title shots. It's beyond impressive how Arman has loads of money from the start, but he worked hard and made his presence himself known worldwide. Some people are just born as fighters. I don't think it's being born as fighters, man. I think he's like every single guy. I think he watched the UFC fights when he was younger. I think he watched the UFC fights when he was younger, and he loved the sports. He told his parents he wants to try out the sports. His parents were supportive. They put him into MMA classes. He became serious. They taught him work ethic. You know, when you come from a rich family, man, they teach you that, like, they teach you how to stay rich. They teach you how money works, what you have to do to keep that money. So they taught him how to work hard, consistency. You know what I mean? Push hard in the gym. So, like for me, man, that's one of my biggest like Ahmad Sarukian is literally one of my biggest motivators, man. Is being rich and working as hard as he does is crazy. When there's people that are almost poor but are lazy as hell, because they weren't taught about work ethic. They weren't taught about how if you're consistent, how if you do something every day, it's gonna work. It's the same thing with this, man. Like me coming on here and speaking about financial freedom, speaking about making it in life. It's me manifesting it, man. It's me speaking it into reality. I can't even wait to see how many subscribers I got from this stream alone. 2 hour stream. Like there's been so many people coming in and out of this live stream. I can't wait to see, man. Like this is me saying 1,000 subscribers by the end of January. It's me going live every single day, doing an hour stream, doing 2 hour streams, doing 3 hour streams every single day. It's being consistent, working hard, manifest the life you want. That's what the rich don't tell us. You know what I mean? And Arman Surukin comes from a rich background, and his parents taught him, man. Like be a UFC fighter, it's not gonna be easy. You're rich, you've got money, so you have a lot of motivation. So what you're gonna beat up is your work ethic and your consistency. You know what I mean? You're gonna beat people when it comes to your techniques, your experience. You're gonna work hard every single day. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna be as motivated as the other guys, but you're always gonna show up. That's why he's one of the best in the world. So yeah, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I feel bad for Arman Sarukian, man. I hope he gets the title shots. Arman is inspirational, man. He is. He is, bro. Like I'm such a deep thinker, man. Like I look at everything with such open eyes. It's like it's crazy to me, man. Like it's crazy to me, bro. Like it's not even crazy. It's just yeah, man. Shout out to Arman Sarukian, bro. Feel bad for me. I'm so poor in my house mansion. Well, shout out to you in your house mansion. Crazy chats, yo. I haven't done a 2 hour stream in such a long time, and for me to do a 2 hour stream on a random Tuesday in South Africa, um, is amazing, guys. 3 people in the chats. Do make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Thoughts on Gabriel? Thoughts on Gabriel Stevenson? Oh yeah, that's the Olympic guy. To be honest, man, I know he's fighting in dirty boxing. Mike Perry's uh Mike Perry's organization. To be honest, man, I don't have any thoughts, bro. I know he was in the WWE for a while, and then he showed up. Then now we're gonna see him in the UFC. I think we're gonna see him in the UFC. Um, he's an Olympic champion, right? He's popular in the United States, so we're definitely gonna see him in the UFC, bro. I don't really have much thoughts on him, bro. Like I haven't seen any. I've seen some highlights. I know he KO'd someone flat in dirty boxing, but I think he's gonna be in the UFC. He's definitely gonna be in the UFC. Shout out to Ether 6742. Is that who I think it is? Guys, a quick story. Like at the gym, I've never been recognized in real life, right? I've never been recognized in real life. But one of the coaches in my gym, right? He comes up to me. He tells me, like he's like, where do I know you from? I'm like, I don't know. Like I think we spoke a week ago. You were telling me about the gym and whatever. He's like, no, 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 no. You're on YouTube. Aren't you on YouTube? I was like, oh, crazy. I was like, yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, guys, imagine like the first person to ever recognize me in real life or know me from YouTube was literally a guy that's a coach at this gym that I've been wishing to go my entire life to. So I'm looking at this guy, Ether6742. I'm kind of thinking that it might be Ethan, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Yo, shout out to Ether in the chat. Ether6742 saying God bless, brother. Thank you so much, man. God bless as well. Pink, Paris Pink Girl. Paris Pink Girl in the chats. Paris Pink Girl in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Paris Pink Girl in the chat, man. Good to see you. Paris Pink Girl. What's up? You're back from Dubai. Mark my words, Gabriel Stevenson will be in the UFC. Will be champion in the UFC. I don't know, bro. I mean, if he keeps on training, if he works on the striking, but the takedowns, imagine Gabriel Stevenson versus Tom Aspinall. That would be massive. But it would be good to see him in the UFC, man. Like the UFC doesn't have a lot of heavyweights. Like the UFC heavyweight division is not exciting at all. So it would be good to see him in the UFC. I would love that, bro. Would love that. You still love JoJo, I know. Girls like you, bro. It's 2026. Stop saying 6'7", bros, gentlemen, for real. Uh, yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Bye. It's 9 o'clock. Good night, yo. Shout out to you, Pink Paris girl. Thank you for stopping by, man. Paris Pink girl in the chats. Always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Paris Pink girl saying, I was in a fight match with the champion, now in the hospital. What? Come on, man. You have to be. You can't just tell me you were in a fight and then not give the details. What are the details? Bruh, drop the details. You were in a fight. Tell me what happened. What's up? You're fighting now. You're a fighter. Tell me the details. What happened? What was going on? I never imagined Paris Pink Girl as a fighter. Cause I know you're a girly girl, so I could never imagine you as a fighter, man. Bro, just watch his wrestling highlights. Ain't nobody in the UFC heavyweight division stopping his takedowns. I mean, I don't even need to watch his highlights, bro. Like, I don't need to watch his highlights. The fact that, bro, the fact that he's a UFC, not even UFC, what am I saying? The fact that he's an Olympic gold medalist, you know what I mean, speaks volumes. Like everyone that won an Olympic gold medal became a UFC champion. Henry Cejudo, um, Henry Cejudo, DC, uh, Kayla Harrison, who else? All these guys, man. They always say that wrestling is the best base for the UFC. So I hope Gabe Stevenson comes back and I hope he does his thing, man. I hope he does his thing. I hope he we have to see him in the UFC, guys. Like we have to. Like the UFC division, the UFC heavyweight division is so stale. You know what I mean? Like the only reason why it's exciting right now is because many people thought that Cyril Gahn won the first round against Tom Aspinall, but other than that, man, I mean, like the only thing exciting about the heavyweight division right now is the fact that Alex Pereira might be going up. That's literally the only thing that's exciting about the heavyweight division is that maybe Alex Pereira might go up to heavyweight. Other than that, no one cares about the division. And it's kind of sad, man. Like the heavyweight division used to be so goated, bro. Like it used to be so amazing. Remember when Ngannou was fighting Stipe Miocic for the second time? When DC and Stipe Miocic were having their trilogy, when Francis Ngannou was knocking out Josino Rosenstrike. Um, yeah, man. I mean, I'm hoping the UFC signs Gable Stevenson, bro. Like he doesn't even have to have a lot of fights. Like all he has to do is like have like three, not even three, like two, like two LFA or like two MMA fights. That's all. Two MMA fights, and they can sign him. They did the same thing with Alex Pereira. They can do the same thing with Gable Stevenson. Plus, he's training with John Jones, so I'm hoping they sign him. Yeah, John Jones also training him. Yes, yes. He's young too. I know. I don't think he's 30 years old yet. I think he's like around like 25, 26. So yeah, man, he's still a young guy. He's still a young guy. Paris Pinko saying so. I was at this fighting match and he was like, "Who wanna fight me?" Then I said him. I said me. Then he punched me, kicked me, slapped me, punched my tummy. That was awful. I'm just playing. You know, I'm a baddie. Um, Wait, what did you just say? All the girls like Zar-Kombat. You're not serious. I was the first one to meet Zar-Kombat. That's true, man. Paris Pink Girl was one of the first girls that came on the stream and stayed on the stream. So shout out to Paris Pink Girl, man. Another big supporter of mine from South Africa. So Paris Pink Girl, I appreciate the love and support. It means the entire world to me, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Islam in the chat saying Gabriel Stevenson is gonna have a Khabib level run. Heavyweights in the UFC doesn't have good takedown defense, good takedown skills, and their wrestling skills is shallow except some. To be honest, man, bro, the UFC heavyweight division is trash. It's trash. It's trash, bro. Like, it doesn't have any skilled fighters. Okay, let me not say it's skilled, man. I mean, it's just like it's not competitive. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of heavyweights. I think the UFC has like 30 or 40 heavyweights in their roster, so it's not much. So it's the same guys fighting each other again and again. Why is Tai Tuivasa still ranked? Tai Tuivasa in 2026 is still a ranked heavyweight. The last time we saw Tai Tuivasa was back in like 2023, I think. It's been so long, man. So why is that guy still ranked? That's how you know the division is trash. When a guy like Tai Tuivasa, who has been losing so many times, is still ranked. He's got like four back-to-back losses. He's still ranked and hasn't fought in like 2 years. So it's crazy, man. It's literally crazy. Um, That's what I like to hear. I was the first girl and JoJo was the second. I think so. Okay, man, I really do appreciate the support, guys. I would say like and subscribe, but I think the two people that are on here or the three people that are on here are already subscribed. But yeah, man, I really do appreciate the support, chat. Heavyweights evolved backwards. They don't have any takedown defense. How the fuck is Tai Tuivasa still ranked? That's what I was saying, bro. Like, how? Make it make sense. Bro, like, I wish. Remember when, bro, like, that statement is so true. Heavyweights evolved backwards. Bro, the heavyweights had Cain Velasquez, prime Cain Velasquez, prime Alexander, what's his name? Alistair Overeem, prime Brock Lesnar, prime Frank Mir, bro, like big names, superstars. And it's not like these guys are now superstars because they're legends. They were legends and superstars in their prime. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it is kind of crazy. Like that's really true. Like that statement is really is true. The heavyweight division evolved backwards. Insane, bro. Insane. It's crazy. I've never thought of it like that. Like, yet guys like Cain Velasquez who are showing insane cardio with heavyweights, who are taking everyone down, changing the game, striking phenomenal. Brock Lesnar with his college wrestling, becoming a champion in just two fights in the UFC. Just two fights in the UFC. Frank Mir was literally breaking everyone's leg. Frank Mir was breaking everyone's leg, bro. So it is kind of crazy, bro. But listen, speaking about breaking legs, I feel like the one person who might save the heavyweight UFC division is I don't know his name, bro, but he's Johnny Walker's brother. I think his name is like I don't know, like I don't know, something Walker. What's his name? What's his name, bro? What's his? How do you pronounce his name? I don't know, man. But Johnny Walker's brother, like currently that's my favorite heavyweight, man. Like I love the guy. I love his Instagram. He's very, very entertaining. So I hope he makes it into the top 10 and he makes it into the top five and he gets the belt, man. He's the only guy that can save the UFC heavyweight division. Um, so who do you choose? Obviously Jojo. Breaking legs is crazy. You're making me choose between you and Jojo. Come on, man. I can't. I love. Listen, I appreciate both of you. I appreciate both of you. I appreciate you. I appreciate Jojo. I appreciate Islam in the chats. I appreciate the 3 people watching right now. I appreciate all the 14 liked the stream. I appreciate all the people that subbed on the stream. I appreciate everyone that was with me for the entire 2 hours and 19 minutes we've been live. So yeah, bruh, I appreciate all of you. Walter Walker, that's his name. Walter Walker, that's my heavyweight goat, bro. Literally breaking everyone's ankle. He's breaking everyone's ankle. Everyone. He gets in the cage, he gets rocked, he takes the guy down, he takes the guy's ankle, and he leaves. he even got that. He got that ankle that foot necklace. He got that necklace with the foot. It's crazy. I love the trolling, man. I love the trolling. I love the trolling, man. Do you watch the AFCON? To be honest, man, South Africa got knocked out, so I don't care anymore. I don't care. We lost to Cameroon. We got knocked out. I'm not watching anymore. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Starting work tomorrow. All the best at work. Paris Pink Girl. Um, Sleep tight. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Have good dreams and have a fantastic Wednesday. Thank you, Paris Pink Girl, for joining the live. Appreciate the support, man. Walter Walker just crushing cans. He is not that good, bruh. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, he doesn't have to be beating the highest level fighters, bro. It's just the fact that he's I don't okay, maybe he's not the best guy. Okay, obviously he's not the best guy, right? He's still not in the top 10. He's not the best guy, but he is the most entertaining. Right now, he's the only guy that can save or at least make the heavyweight division somewhat entertaining. You know what I mean? The only guy. Like Tom Aspinall, he's a big star in the UK, but he's just like he's boring, guys. He doesn't make fights exciting. That's just who he is. You know what I mean? Cyril Gahn, no one cares about Cyril Gahn, man. This guy fights for a title every single time, fights for a title, loses, comes back, wins a fight, amazing fights, decision, gets a title shot, loses, wins a fight, decision, gets a title shot, loses, comes back, wins a fight, win it by decision, gets a title shot, loses. It's the same thing over and over again. I can't even name you the top five in the welterweight division, in the heavyweight division. I can't. I cannot. You know what, guys? You know what, bro? I was lying. I'm sorry, bro. I was lying. I was lying. Now that I remember, Walter White, what's his name? Walter Walker is not my favorite heavyweight. He's exciting, yes, but the one guy that can truly save the heavyweight division. When it comes to fighting, when it comes to having fantastic fights, when it comes to knocking guys out, is Waldo Acosta. Waldo Acosta. What a guy. That guy had the best 2025 of all time. Of not of all time, but like out of everyone in the UFC, he had the best 2025. He had such a crazy year, bro. Like he fought like 4 times, I think. Yeah, he fought 4 times. And he survived. Bro, he did he beat Sergey Pavlovich? No, he lost. He lost. Yeah, he lost to Sergey Pavlovich and then came back and won 2 fights by KO brutally. Brutally. Waldo Acosta fighting next week. He's fighting next week, and guess who he's fighting? The UFC gave him Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis. So yeah, man, Waldo Acosta is also an exciting addition to the heavyweight division, bro. I don't know where he spammed out of because I think he's been in the division for a while. But I think in 2025, man, like I know I was watching UFC Connected here on TV. I've got UFC Connected here. I think he has like 5 or 6 kids. Like he's got a whole lot of kids, man. So like he has to win fights. So he fights as much as he can. He has exciting fights, man. The Sergey Popovich fights was boring back in Shanghai, but it's hard to have an exciting fight against Sergey Pavlovich, man, because you know you're gonna get knocked out, or there's a possibility that you could get knocked out, so you can't take a lot of risks, man. But um, Waldo Costa is by far my favorite heavyweight, man. And I'm hoping next week him versus Derek Lewis is a fun fight because I don't trust Waldo Acosta to have a fun fight against guys that he knows can knock him out. But like his last 2 fights, man, like he took punches from heavy heavyweights, heavy super plus heavyweights, and if he could do that, then I think we might get to see Derek Lewis get knocked out next week. That's not something I want to see, but I don't really like my chance. I don't like Wilder or Costa's chances, man. It's Walter Walker. I was saying Walter Walker the entire time. Walter. Is that I don't know how you pronounce Walter. I don't know. You probably pronounce it differently in Brazil. Walter. Tom Aspinall is gonna transition to boxing after some fights. Dana hates him too. Yeah, man. Boxing has more money. Um, yeah, man. Boxing has more money, bro. Plus, it's just safer, bro. It's just safer, especially when you're a heavyweight. Plus, Tom Aspinall is like a big name in the UK, and like in the UK, man, like boxing is big, so we can make a whole lot of money, man. Because I feel like with the UFC, bro, the UFC is like more legacy, and obviously boxing is money. Like Conor McGregor, he made his legacy within the UFC, first double champ, um, selling out pay-per-views. Basically the goats. But he made more money against Floyd Mayweather than he made in all of his 13 fights combined. So it speaks a lot. You know what I mean? Waldo Acosta is gonna get knocked the fuck out by Derek Lewis. Watch. I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping. Listen, I'm hoping, bro. Derek Lewis title shots in the big 2026. Let's go, man. I hope it happens. I'll be rooting for Derek Lewis though. To be honest, like I'll be happy with whoever wins, whoever gets the knockouts. I'm just hoping for a knockout. Like we deserve a knockout. Listen, bro, that UFC 324 has to be amazing, bro. Like UFC 324 cannot disappoint. The prelims have to be insane. The prelims have to be phenomenal. The early prelims have to be hectic, chaotic. The main card has to deliver, boys. The main card has to deliver. It has to. First card on Paramount. It's a new era in the UFC. Like they have to deliver, man. So I'm hoping it's an amazing fight card, bro. They just have to deliver, man, because it's a massive, massive card, bro. Like a lot of people are gonna be watching the UFC for the first time. The UFC understand that. That's why they made this such an amazing pay per view. That's why they stacked it up, man. Top to bottom, amazing fight card. Um, yeah, man. Derek Lewis versus Waldo Acosta. We will be watching. Um, I hope it's a great fight. Nah, I don't hope it's a great fight. I hope someone gets knocked out. For the sake of the UFC, someone has to get knocked out. Hot take: Paddy Pimblett isn't that good, bro. I don't, bro. I don't know, man. I didn't watch his earlier fights prior to the UFC, but I will say this, man. Like he's got an amazing jiu-jitsu. The fact that he was able to submit Bobby Green and control Tony Ferguson on the ground. He's got amazing jiu-jitsu. But like overall, he hasn't really. He beat Michael Chandler, but like Michael Chandler, bro. Everyone beats Michael Chandler. You know what I mean? But I will say this though, like if he manages to beat if he manages to beat Justin Gaethje, if he manages to beat Justin Gaethje, um, wow, wow, he is. If he manages to finish Justin Gaethje, bro, him versus Arturo will be one of the biggest fights ever. Him versus Arturo will be one of the biggest fights ever, bro. So we're all hoping that that fight is able to happen. Well, obviously, me personally, man, I'm not hoping for that fight. Like I'm hoping Justin Gaethje wins. Like I want to see Justin Gaethje fight Ilya Toro, because even though I know Gaethje would get knocked out, but I don't know, man. I would rather Justin Gaethje versus Ilya Topuria than Paddy Pimblett versus Topuria. You know what I mean? He gets submitted by Arman Sarukian. Yeah, probably, bro. Like I saw Arman Sarukian wrestling someone at Real American Freestyle, and he beats him like 10-0. So Arman Sarukian is the real deal, guys. I still choose him to beat Justin. It's a high possibility, man. This really comes down to Brazilian Jiu Jitsu versus Gaethje striking. That's all this matchup is. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's obviously there's like reach and the heights and all of that, but it really comes down to to Paddy's jujitsu and Justin Gaethje's striking. That's all this fight comes down to. That's all it is. That's all it basically is, man. Um, so yeah. Um, but I cannot wait for but I just cannot wait for next week, bro. Like next week is gonna be so amazing, bro. Like the UFC has to deliver, chat. The UFC has to deliver, boys. It has to. We've been live now for 2 hours, 2 hours and 32 minutes, guys. 2 hours and 32 minutes. 2 hours and 32 minutes, guys. And I still want to go longer. I still want to go longer. Arman, Aibo, Islam, how you feeling, bro? You getting tired or you still here? Arman has the same caliber of wrestling that Islam possesses. In their fight, Islam couldn't take Arman down with pure wrestling. Islam took him down with judo. Again, man, that was a fight. How long ago was that? Was that like 2018? I think it was. So 2018, that's 8 years ago, right? That happened 8 years ago. So there's a lot of bro, like 8 years. It's almost a decade, bro. There's a lot of improvement that can happen in 8 years. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know any of Arman Sarukian's training partners, but he's still one of the best in the world. I don't know, man. I mean, mm, I guess you could say it's the same caliber of wrestling, but like I would have loved to have seen Islam versus Arman Sarukian too, man. I don't know why Arman Sarukian had to pull out. Like it still pisses me off that he pulled out, bro. Like that was such a high caliber fight. I feel like Islam versus Arman Sarukian is a higher caliber fight. Okay, Islam versus Arman Sarukian too is a higher caliber fight than than Islam versus Volk one. That's my honest opinion, bro. That is my honest opinion. But I don't know, man. Like I'm still mad at Arman Sarukian for pulling out. I was so excited for the fight. I just in my heart I knew that was one of the highest level fights we were gonna see, bro. And then Arman Sarukian had to pull out. He just had to pull out, bro. I agree. Both of them evolved. Yeah, man. They have a lot, bro. Obviously, Islam became the champion. Arman Sarukian has been a contender for a while now, bro. So um, yeah, man. Both guys have evolved. What other sports you like? I don't really like any other sports, man. Um, let's see. Bro, I don't watch any other sports, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Just combat sports, bro. Like I like fighting. I like watching the UFC. I like watching other MMA organizations. I like watching boxing. I like watching. There's also kickboxing that happens. I just love fighting, bro. I love fighting, dog. I don't really like anything else, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't watch soccer. I don't watch. Okay, I watch the WWE. It's not a sport, but it's a form of a sport. You know what I mean? Like those guys, they throw themselves around, they get hurt, they entertain us. So, like, I just watch the UFC and other fighting sports and the WWE, man. Like soccer, I don't watch soccer. I don't watch basketball, bro. I don't even watch rugby. You know how crazy it is in South Africa, being a South African, us being world champs, and not even watching the number one, the sport that your country is the number one in. That is insane. Like in South Africa, like if I tell people that I don't watch rugby, it's like what? You know what I mean? Like you crazy? Like why don't you watch rugby? Like I don't watch rugby, bro. Like I don't even understand the rules at all, at all, at all. I used to play crickets, but I never watched play. I never liked watching crickets, so I never really understood the sport and its rules. But yeah, man, I don't really watch any other sports, bro. Shout out to Fortune 5864 in the chat, man. Fortune in the chat, jamming to white girl music in the middle of the night. Who's playing white girl music? Oh, you're playing white girl music. Who you playing, bro? You got some Taylor Swift on. You playing some Taylor Swift, huh? You playing Taylor Swift. Yeah. Bro, sometimes I think that Draco's Duplessis is related to Fab Duplessis. Who's Fab Duplessis? I don't know who Fab Duplessis is. Playing Clarity Hardstar. Who's Fab Duplessis? I don't know who Fab Duplessis is. I don't know who Fab Duplessis is, brother. But yo, Chad, Fab Duplessis is a South African cricketer. Bro, I don't watch cricket, bro. Bro, I don't watch. I don't listen to Islam, bro. I only watch fighting. That's all I watch. Fighting and WWE. Bro, I don't know crickets at all. The only cricket player I know, right? The only cricket player I know is Ashim Amla. And he was playing cricket way back in like 2012 when I was young. So I don't know any other cricket player other than Ashim Amla. Literally the only cricket player I know. I only know Ashim Amla. My man, I loved Ashim Amla back in the day. Yeah, man, like back in 2012 when he was in his prime. That's the only cricket player I know, man. Not even gonna lie to you. Um, you don't know AB the Villiers. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know that guy, bro. I don't know him, man. Bro, I'm not lying to you, bro. Like, I don't watch any other sports other than MMA, bro. Like, I legit don't watch any other sports, bro. At all. At all. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yo, Islam, me and you, brother. Listen, Islam, man. I want to thank you, bro, for making this one of the best live streams of my entire life ever, bro. Like, this is it. Like, you're the only person in the live stream, bro. The only one. And, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. This is crazy. Uh, no, no, you're lying. You're lying, bro. Bro, you're lying. Please tell me you're trolling, bro. Dana just announced the White House card. Alex is fighting John Jones for the new BMF. A kiss in the nah, nope, nope, nah, nope, nope. You're lying. You're trolling. You're lying. No, I don't believe you, brother. You're lying, bro. Nah, dog. Don't play with me. Do not play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that. You're lying. I refuse to believe that, bro. I refuse to believe that, bro. No way. See now you're getting me excited because I know you're lying. You know I know you're lying, but it's like, nah. Damn, am I such a bad liar? It's like no, like why would Dana White announce a fight card for June in why would he announce a fight card for June when he haven't even announced UFC 327 for April? Like, why would he do that? You know what I mean? And why would he bring back John Jones? Like, John Jones didn't want to fight Tom Aspinall when that fight was one of the biggest fights in the UFC at the time. You know what I mean? When John Jones could have easily beat Tom Aspinall, when he could have made the most amount of money in his entire life. Why would he trust John Jones to come back and fight Alex Pereira? Because John Jones said he would do so. Like, no, bro. As soon as you said John Jones, like maybe um, if you said maybe if you said probably if you lied about maybe UFC 327 and you say like yo uh John Jones I mean if you said like yo uh Dana White just announced UFC 327 Gio Prohaska versus Carlos Ulberg for the vacant light heavyweight title. I was gonna end the live same time. I was gonna end the live same time and go straight to Instagram. Maybe if you said, "Yo, Dana just announced that Alex Pereira is going up. He's fighting Tom Aspinall in April." Maybe I was gonna believe you, but White House this early, bruh. They're only gonna start making fights for the White House. I think around March. Yeah, around like late February, early March. Actually, in March, yeah. They're only gonna start making fights for the White House around March, and we're only gonna get the main event for the White House probably around April, May, June, around May. Yeah, we're only gonna get the main event for UFC White House in April or May. April or May. So we're still gonna have to wait, guys. We're still gonna have to wait for that White House card announcement. It's still a long. Actually, it's not even long. It's not even far away because time is going by so fast. But we're still gonna have to wait, man. Like 3 more months, 3 more months, 4 more months until we get the White House announcements. Isn't Carlos versus Jerry official? I mean, it's not official, bro. Like the UFC hasn't announced it. I know Jerry said he's having a baby around April, so he doesn't want to fight in April. But if it's for the belt, then he's willing to fight. But yeah, the UFC haven't made it official, man. Dana's probably gonna make it official if he's announcing the UFC 327 fight card when he goes live. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know, bro. John Anik said there's gonna be 6 or 7 title fights in the White House card. I don't know if I believe that. Like, that's just crazy. Like, why would they want to do that? Like, there's no reason to do that. You know what I mean? I know Donald Trump also said there was gonna be 6 or 7 title fights, but like Dana might do that, man. They might do that. Um, I don't want that, bro. Like, no one wants 6 or 7 title shots. Like, do something like UFC 300s. You know what I mean? Put together an epic fight card from the early prelims to the last fight of the night. Superstars all across the card. That's all they have to do. Just do another UFC 300s. You know what I mean? Not saying it's gonna be like UFC 300, but like stack up the card. Early prelims stacked. Uh, Prelims phenomenal, beyond stacked, amazing. A pay per view on its own, and then the pay per view, the main card, make it historic. You know what I mean? Put Ilya Taporia in the main event. Ilya Taporia versus whoever wins next week. Put Put Jiri Prohaska in there. Jiri Prohaska fighting for the belt. put Pieter Jan in there. Pieter Jan versus whoever versus Marab 3. Put some nice guys. You know what I mean? Peyton Tablet versus someone in the top 10 at bantamweight. You know what I mean? Put John Silver back in there. Um, just fun fighters. You know what I mean? Like legends as well. Put a whole lot of legends on there as well. You know what I mean? Bring Nate Diaz back. You know what I mean? If you want to. Um, have Nick Diaz have his retirement fight. If Nick Diaz wants a proper retirement fight, put him in there as well. Um, there's just so many possibilities for UFC 300, man. There's a lot. So, by the way, UFC 324 is gonna be on the same day as my birthday. So is that the 24th or the 25th of January? Because obviously they say it's on the 24th, but for me, man, it's gonna be live. It's gonna be live on the 25th. So when's your birthday, bro? So I can remember. When I see you on the live stream. So I can make them all sing you a happy birthday song. Is it on the 24th or the 25th? Oh, it's the 25th. Okay, now I'll remember. I'll remember, bro. Don't worry. I'll remember. Um, Happy birthday. Best birthday gift, bro. Yo, listen. I remember back in 2019, bro. Back in 2019, UFC 336. 2019 UFC 326, Israel Adesanya versus Calvin Gastelum and Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway 2. That was on my birthday, bro. That was on my birthday. Imagine, I got to watch one or two of the best fights in the UFC ever. I got to watch Israel Adesanya become a star and had his best fight, the most exciting fight he's ever had versus Calvin Gastelum, a Hall of Fame fight. And then after that, man, I got to watch Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway war, man. So UFC 336, yeah, UFC 336 was on my birthday back in 2019. So that was amazing, bro. That was the best birthday gift I ever got ever in my entire life. Also, UFC 314 last year. UFC 314 last year was on my birthday as well. Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego. That was on my birthday as well. I always get excited for April fight cards because it's always around my birthday. So like whenever there's a pay-per-view in April, it's always like fight week is like the pay-per-view is always during like my birthday week. So whenever there's a fight card in April, just know that that week is my birthday, like April 13th. It's always like, so yeah. Are you my son? It's Floyd Mayweather. Floyd, listen, Floyd, if you want to adopt me, Floyd, please. If you want to adopt me, man, I'm ready to sign the papers. Adopt me, make me rich. Do it, bro. Do it. Um, it does kind of resemble Floyd Money Mayweather. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Floyd wishes he had this beard. Floyd wishes he had this beard. Floyd wishes he had these eyebrows. Floyd wishes he had girls coming onto his live stream telling him that he's a gentleman and that he's great. Floyd wishes he had this. Stop playing with me, bro. You noticed, yeah, whatever, man. I do not look like Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm not accepting that at all. I do not look like Floyd Mayweather, bro. How much do you weigh, man? And did you have any amateur fights yet? Nah, I'm having my first fight on the 28th of March. 28th of March 2026. We've got a fight booked. Um, yeah, man, we've got a fight booked. I've registered. We've got an opponent. Um, I'm 72 kg, but I'm fighting at 66 kg, so that's a lot of weight to cut. But yeah, man, we're getting ready, bro. Like we're getting ready. So like around February, March, man, I'm not gonna be live streaming as much, guys. Like this is something I have to prioritize. Like I really have to. You know what I mean? Like it's just something I've always had to do my entire life, bro. I remember the first time I watched the UFC fights. The first time I watched the UFC fights was Yoel Romero versus Robert Whitaker. The first UFC fights I ever watched, Yoel Romero versus Robert Whitaker. That was the first fight. And then the fights that made me fall in love with the UFC. And I will always remember this, bro. Like I remember watching Justin Gaethje versus Eddie Alvarez. I remember it like it was yesterday, man. Like it's just I fell in love, bro. That's when I knew this was something I had to do in my life, bro. It was just something I have to do. So after all these years, bro, like finally, like after 7 years, 7 years after watching my first professional MMA fights, 7 years after falling in love with MMA, I'm finally gonna get into the octagon and fight myself. It's crazy, man. I know the person I was back in 2019 is proud. I know he's happy of the person that I've become finally fighting. We've been dreaming so hard, man. So yeah, man, the 28th of March 2026 we're fighting. There's a promotion called Lights Out Promotion here in Durban in South Africa. So yeah, man, we will be there, bro. We will be there. And we will win. We will win. That's guaranteed. We will win. We're coming back with the W, boys. Listen, we're 5 minutes away from hitting 6 hours. We're 5 minutes away from hitting 3 hours, guys. I haven't done a 3 hour stream in such a long time, bro. Like this is amazing, guys. Like W stream and listen, W Islam, Islam in the chat, my brother. Like you're the reason why I'm still here. If it wasn't for you, I would have ended the live an hour ago, 1 hour ago, bro. Thank you so much, man. Um, did you know Prime Chandler beats Eddie Alvarez outside of the UFC? Yeah, bro. I watched. Bro, listen. Go watch Michael Chandler versus Eddie Alvarez one. Michael Chandler versus Eddie Alvarez one. What a fight! What a fight! 5 rounds. Was it 5 rounds? I think Michael Chandler won that fight by submission, or I don't know, but listen, one of the most violent fights I've ever seen in Mansa. One of the best fights I've ever watched. Like, just if you're on YouTube and you've got free time, Eddie Alvarez versus Michael Chandler won. Go watch the first fight. The first fight, guys. What a fight, man! What a fight! Like those guys were fighting like, bro, crazy brawl, bro. It was a crazy brawl, man. What a fight. Hamster back in the chat. Astro Chill still live. We're still here. Still, man. And it's only because of Islam. The only reason I'm still live is literally because of Islam. So shout out to Islam in the chat, man. Shout out to him, bro. Like, I'll never forget you, bro. Like, literally the entire reason why I'm live. It's literally all you, brother. But yeah, man, we're still live. Astro Chill, Hamster in the chat. Hello, brother. I'm from Russia. Shout out to Russia in the chat, man. Shout out to Russia in the chat. Russia in the chat, brother. I rewatched the fight today. Holy shit, it was a crazy brawl, bro. I remember watching that fight for the first time. Like, like Michael Chandler, like those guys knocked each other out in the first round. Both those guys knocked each other out in the first round, and somehow the fight still went on to like the fourth round, or was it the fifth round? I don't know, but it still almost went the distance. MMA is so crazy, bro. Like I don't know how there's people out there in the world that don't watch the sports. I don't know how, bro. Like, how do you live without this? Live without the sports? How do you live without the sports? How do you live without watching the UFC and other promotions, and bro. And then there's some people that are gonna look at you in the face. There's people in this world that will look at you in the face, like bro, they will look at you in your eyes and tell you that boxing is better than MMA, and they haven't watched a Justin Gaethje fights. They haven't watched Eddie Alvarez versus um, Michael Chandler one. They haven't watched Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje one. They haven't watched Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. They haven't watched Eddie Alvarez versus Justin Gaethje. Obviously, they haven't watched Michael Chandler versus Justin Gaethje. They haven't watched any Justin Gaethje fights. They haven't watched any. They haven't watched Adesanya versus Pereira too in the UFC. They haven't watched any Alex Pereira fights, and they'll tell you, like, they'll look at you in the eyes and tell you that boxing is better than MMA. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, get out of my face with that, bro. Like, stop playing. What? The UFC is better than MMA? Man, stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Ivo asking, do you fight? Yes, sir, I do fight, man. I do fight. He was getting ready for his fight for his first amateur fight. So yeah, he is. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I wish UFC was just as mainstream as football or cricket. It's getting bigger, man. It's getting bigger. I think what the UFC lacks is it's listen, for me, man. If I was, I think what the UFC lacks is it's the only reason why it's not so mainstream is because it doesn't really prioritize other countries other than America. You know what I mean? It's not really, it doesn't really prioritize other countries besides America. Like America will always be the number one focus. Okay, guys, listen. I've never done our live stream. We're about to do a 3 hour live stream in five, four, three, 2, 1. Wow, guys. This is my first ever 3 hour live stream, chats. This is my first ever 3 hour live stream, guys. Never done this before, man. I always hoped that my first 3 hour live stream would be on a laptop with a quality camera. You know, like I've got the camera, like a quality webcam camera, and like, you know what I mean. Like I'm playing games. You know, like how the other streamers do. But we have to make best use of the phone for as long as I can until we get the laptop and camera rolling. But yeah, man. Guys, first ever 3 hour live stream. Wow. Thank you to Islam, bro. Thank you to Islam in the chat. Literally the only reason why I'm still here. It's 10:30 p.m. South African time. It's late. I'm heading back to work tomorrow. I didn't plan to go on live for as long as I did. Islam is the reason why we are here. Islam is the reason why I'm here. Shout out to Islam in the chat. Appreciate the support, my brother. Thank you so much for making this one of the best streams I've ever had. It's all because of you, man. Appreciate the support, bro. We're gonna have to post this one. I wasn't even planning on posting this live stream. I'm gonna post this one, man. I'm gonna caption my first 3 hour stream, live stream, so I can watch it back years from now when I'm doing like 7 hour streams and like 11 hour streams. I'm gonna watch back. I'm like, yo, like I can't believe I can't believe I did a 3 hour live stream. Now I'm doing 11, 10 hour, 12 hour live streams. So yeah, man. But back to what I was saying, guys. I was saying what was I saying? What was I saying, guys? We were talking about oh yeah, the UFC being mainstream. So yeah, I started watching the UFC back in 2019 because of ESPN. Like the UFC joining ESPN, they were able to allow us to watch the UFC on TV because like we all gain different access to the UFC. Like I didn't know the UFC because of like Instagram or I literally bumped into the UFC by going through channels on the TV. It just shows you, bro. Like you cannot just only trust that people are only focused on their phones or on their on reading things on the newspaper. Anything like any form of advertising is good for business. So for me, man, I literally started watching the UFC just from scrolling through like my phone. I mean my TV. I was going through channels and then I bumped into Robert Whitaker versus Yoel Romero. Turned out to be one of the best things that ever happened in my life. You know what I mean? So if the UFC like really prioritized making the UFC big in other countries other than America, then I would have been a UFC fan since like 2010. You know what I mean? If I could have. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Nice, bro. I'm a fighter too. I do boxing. My amateur record is 60-4. 60-4. Still haven't turned pro. I'm 17. I'm aiming for 200 plus amateur fights. Bro, 200 plus amateur fights. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Shout out to you, bro. My bad. I thought you were an amateur. I thought you were an MMA fighter. I'm turning pro at 23, 24. Shout out to you, man. Work hard, brother. Do you fights as well? Yes, I do, bro. Yes, I do, bro. I do, bro. Yeah, I will be. I will be. Rather, I say that. Hamster in the chat saying, thank you, Zar and Islam, for making this live for 3 hours. First time, bro. First time. First ever 3 hour live stream. Yeah, insane, man. Insane. You did it, man. Shout out to Islam, bro. I do train. Um, but I am not. Oh, that's Islam in the chat. I try to be undefeated. It's all God's plan. Nice, bro. Keep working. Yeah, bro. Shout out to you, man. 60-4. 60-4. And you're aiming for 200 plus. Wow, bro. Wow. Amazing, amazing discipline. Amazing. Bro, that's amazing, bro. That's amazing, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Um, Shout out to you, man. Crazy. You're aiming for 200 plus amateur fights. That's insane, man. That's insane. And that's why I love it, man. I love people that are just ambitious, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Um, I don't know UFC or MMA in general because of Khabib versus Conor. Just like, or I know UFC or MMA in general because of Khabib versus Conor. Like most people, guys, like I knew who Conor McGregor was. Like I didn't know what he did. Actually, I knew Conor McGregor from Floyd Mayweather versus let's like my introduction to Conor McGregor was him versus Floyd Mayweather. That was my introduction into the UFC, which is why I believe the UFC should be allowing fighters to get into boxing way more than they should than they allow them to. You know what I mean? Like allow guys like Ilya Porter to go out there and fight a maybe not a Canelo Alvarez, you know what I mean, but probably like someone that has the belts out there in boxing. Let them have a try. That could bring new eyes into MMA as well. Like there's so many ways to promote the UFC, chats. But I don't know, man. Like the UFC is just I don't know. It almost seems as if like they don't want to promote their own company sometimes. Like even with Dana White, like why is Dana White whatever the announcements is that Dana White is gonna make, why is he going live? Like he's imagine UFC, imagine Dana White is gonna announce UFC 327, right? He's gonna announce UFC 327. He's gonna be on his phone like a kid, live, like I am, and that's all. Like, why is there no epic video out of nowhere, no crazy promotions, nothing at all? It's like I don't know, man, but it works. It works. Let's not act like it doesn't work. It does work. It does work for them. So I guess we might be wrong. Um, Hamster saying bye, Zah and Islam. Thank you so much, Hamster, for joining the live, man. You left the other time and then you came back and you stayed. And yo, shout out to Hamster in the chat, man. Appreciate the support, bro. Thanks, bro. I've been doing boxing for like 6 years, man. Wow, hella big, yo. Shout out to you, man. That is consistency at its best. So if you're 16, or if you, oh, it says you're 17. So if you're 17, man, then you've been boxing since you were 11. That's crazy, man. I wish I would have started that age. Like that is my like for me like that is my dream for my children. If one day I'm blessed enough with children and I've made it, I'm at where I want to be in life financially, and I'm blessed with children, like I have to get them into some form of it's like they have to be in some they have to do some form of combat sports, like whether it's doesn't even have to be like boxing or MMA or like, but like whether it's like judo or jujitsu, whatever it is, man. Like I want to get my children, if I have children someday, I want to get them into combat sports at an early age, like not even 11, bro. Like as soon as they can start walking, I'm signing them up for an MMA class. I'm signing them up for a jujitsu class. I'm signing them up for everything. You know what I mean? That's how you build a successful person, is when you start them, when you teach them how to work hard at something, you teach them consistency from a young age. So Evo, I already know that we're gonna if what you're telling me is true, because there's some people that come on here and they lie. But if what you're telling me is true, brother, then we should be knowing your name by the time you're 23 or 24. Out here in South Africa, bro. Out here in Africa, we've got people all the way from India in the chats, Sweden and Finland. They should be knowing you as well, brother. So you continue the grind, and shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Will they ever be a fight like Conor versus Khabib again in the UFC? Highly unlikely, man. Maybe there will be a big fight, obviously. Um, but when it comes to the hatred, the timing, I don't think we're gonna get to anything as close as that. One of the things that irritate me a lot, guys, is that I wasn't there for the Conor versus McGregor fights, like in live time. Like I only watched the fights like a year after it happened, when I started watching the UFC back in 2019. So I wasn't there for the build up. I wasn't there for like none of it, bro. And that breaks my heart, man. It literally breaks my heart, bro. I would have loved to have like been there for the chaos fight week. Conor McGregor throwing a dolly at the bus. Um, Khabib being, like sent location and seeing that video for the first time during fight week. That would have been amazing, man. That would have been amazing, bro. UFC doesn't promote fights like they used to. Yeah, man, they just don't, bro. They just don't. And it works. It works for them. That's the crazy part, is that they don't promote fights the way that we would like them to, or the way that they used to, but it still works for them. It works. Um, Goats in boxing for me, Muhammad Ali. That's the goat, bro. That's the goat. But right now, I love to watch Arthur Bitsibiev. Still don't know how to pronounce his name properly, but yeah, man, shout out to him. I love watching David Benavidez. I love David Benavidez style, man. Aggressive, in your face, entertaining. He's the whole package, bro. David Benavidez. Um, Bivol still your oh yeah, Bivol is still your pound for pound number one. Shout out to Dimitri Bivol, man. Team Uzi Paula. Yo, Paula in the chat. Paula in the chat. Paula, it's been a while. What's up, my friend? Hope you're good, bro. Johnny John Jones is one of the greatest. Yeah, man. A lot of people call him the GOAT. How many kids are you gonna have, bro? I don't know, man. Like, it's not something I'm really thinking about. I was just saying, bro, like, with you uh, starting boxing at such a young age, it's something that I have to do with my kids at some stage if I do. I don't even care how many I have. I've never thought about how many kids I do want to have. I don't want to have kids now, so that's not even a thought that I'm having. You know what I mean? That's for when. That's for later in life. Right now, I'm not even thinking about that, bro, at all, at all. There's zero thoughts of that in my mind. Like, what am I gonna do with a kid? You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do with a kid? You know what I mean? When I can't even give myself the life that I want, why would I bring someone else into a life that I'm not satisfied with? You know what I mean? Like, nah. Um, Thanks, bro. God bless you. God bless you as well, man. Did he join the chat? Yeah, crazy. Like, I don't know where these guys come out of. I'm looking at this guy's icon, man. What the hell is that icon? Diddy in the chat. At what age he started, sir? Well, I'm not gonna lie, man. Started pretty late. I've been on and off for a couple of years, man. Not gonna lie. But the first time I ever trained MMA at a gym, the first time I ever trained MMA at a gym was it was in 2019. Yes, 2019. So how old was I back then? 2020, 18, 17, 16. So I was 16 years old. I was 16 years old, but unfortunately, man, I was not consistent. I wish, bro. Like, I met so many people at that stage in my life that were like, that I knew that were in the game and that had left the game of MMA, and I didn't get closer to them, man. I didn't like. There's so many things that you know, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like so many things that could have went right, but they just didn't, man. Um, Obviously life happens. So I was on and off for a couple of while, but right now, like, I'm at a professional gym, fight gym. I'm training with guys that are champions in the regional organization here. We've got an organization called EFC. We've got training with champions out there as well. Still, man, I'm still not even gonna lie, Chad. Like, I should have been at the gym today, bro. I should have been at the gym yesterday. I should have been sparring on Saturday. I didn't show up. I didn't train today. Um, I could say I'm lazy, but like, this for me as well is also something I'm really, really dedicated to making it on YouTube. So you know, yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. But so yeah, like, at the fight gym I'm at right now, like, I started training last year. So 21 years old last year, or 22 years old, turning 23 this year, bro. So last year, like, around um March, April, May, June, July, around August, yes, around August, yeah, it was around August, bro. What's the weather in South Africa right now? It's hot, bro. Like, it's literally, what time is it now? What time is it now, bro? It's almost 11 p.m. and I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. The heat is unimaginable, bro. It is hot, dog. Kuyashisa. It is hot. Paula, tell me where you're watching from. I think you said you're from, like, Finland, right? Yeah, I think you're from Finland. True words spoken by Zar. Would think so. Mike Tyson is my favorite MMA fighter. This guy Diddy saying Mike Tyson is his favorite MMA. Come on, bro. This guy Diddy, bro. Diddy's MMA. Diddy's favorite MMA fighter is Mike Tyson. Chats. What do you think about that? Yo, guys, like, I'm so tired right now. I was looking at the likes that I have. I've got 18 likes and it's showing 18, but the 18 looks like a B, right? So I'm looking at the one and I'm looking at the B and I'm looking at the like button. So I'm like, hey, whoa, like what? I've got 1 billion likes. I had to look properly because like my eyes are getting kind of blurry because I've been on the screen for so long. Can you imagine? In my mind, I'm like, hey, bro, I've got 1 billion likes, but then it's like, nah, it's just three people in the chats. Appreciate you though, guys. Like I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the 18 likes as well. I don't think I've ever gotten, nah, I have gotten above 18 before, but it still means a lot though, man. It's negative 11 degrees in St. Petersburg, Russia. Oh, Ivo, I think you've been in the chat before, Ivo. It is, yesterday it was 36, minus 36 degrees Celsius here in Finland. Whoa. Now it's only minus 15 degrees Celsius. That is crazy, bro. That is insane, dog. Crazy. Like I can't even imagine what that cold or what that cold feels like, bro. Like we do not know what winter feel like in South Africa, in Durban, where I live. It's hot all year around. It's hot all year around, man. So I can't even imagine what that weather feels like. It's not late to accomplish. It's not late for Zar to accomplish his goals. Bilal started late and became a champion later on. If Zar works hard, plus, yeah, South African cheats. Yes, South African. Yeah, South African genes, elites. You can enter the UFC. Yeah, man. Literally anything is possible, guys. Like I know where my issue is. I know what my issue is. It really just comes down to me not being consistent, man. It's a problem I've had my entire life. It's a skill that I've been trying my entire life um, to to develop, man. You know what I mean? It's just like I start something, I'm really good at something, and then I kind of leave it behind, and then I start something else, and then I come back to the thing that I left. It's just the cycle of my life. You know what I mean? It's just the cycle of my life, bro. Um, it's been the cycle of my life. Like I realize it now, and I have realized it before, but it's just been a consistent cycle, man, that I have to break through, you know. So I know where my mistakes are. Really have no one to blame, literally no one to blame besides me. Like right now, I'm at a gym where I'm being given opportunities to prove myself. You know what I mean? Like I'm literally, bruh. Like you guys don't understand. Like these guys don't know me, right? I come into this gym, domination fight gym, right? I'm telling these guys I want to fight. Like I wanna represent you guys, without any idea of how like these guys are like basically families. You know what I mean? They're like, yes, they were once strangers, but you know, when you fight a guy or when you punch each other in the face for like from Monday to Friday, you basically become families, right? Like, and then here I am telling them that I want to represent them, and they're telling me, okay, it's fine, prove yourself. You've got 3 months, and I guess I've kind of proved myself. You know what I mean? Because I've been given opportunities to, you know, to spar guys that are champions in the EFC, and that's a big deal, guys. And then here I am, not even showing up. Um, Back again in my consistent loop of me not being consistent, with no one else but to blame but myself, you know. So yeah, I know it's kind of crazy, chat, but I am fully aware though, guys. And I just gotta stop fucking around, guys. Gotta stop fucking around, man. But yeah, okay, man. I am aware of my mistakes, and yeah. Yes, life thing is crazy, guys. You know, like it's getting late now, so like we're kind of having serious conversations. So if you're not comfortable with serious conversations, guys, I suggest you leave because now it's like it's getting really, really late, and like there's only men in the chats. There's no women now, so we have to have a serious talk. We gotta talk about life. Can't even be talking about the UFC no more. Let me read through a couple comments. Diddy's this guy Diddy saying Mike Tyson is his favorite MMA fighter, and then he's saying he likes Alex Pereira. So he's a troll. He's a troll. And you've got this guy asking me if I'm white. Fuck. Alex Pereira started late as well. I think he started when he was 21. That's the thing though. Like I can't compare their journey to mine. You know what I mean? Like that's their journey, bro. Like I see where I'm holding myself back. Like that's their stories. Congratulations to them. They've made it in life. But to be honest, man, I could really care less about someone else's story, bro. I take inspiration from that. But I don't really focus much on other people's stories, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's just I'm more focused on me. I have to make it, bro. It's something I just have to, bro. I just have to make it in life. I have to. I don't really have a choice at this point. Never really did, but I just have to make it in life, Chad. I have to. I have to. I have to. If it doesn't happen now, it'll never happen again, bro. If I don't build the foundation now, let me say that. Like if the foundation is not built right now, if my consistent if my lack of consistency is not eradicated, bro, like fuck it, I'll never make it in life. And if I don't, I will not have anyone else to blame but myself. So yeah, late night talks. Za, tell us why Alex is not fighting Connor. Answer what Diddy is saying. Why doesn't I didn't even see his comments. Uh, how do I answer that question, bro? This guy's asking me, is Khabib still champion? Nah, he's really a troll. He's really a troll, bro. Nah, he's genuinely trolling, dog. He's asking if Khabib is still champion. Nah, he's a genuine troll, bro. He is a genuine troll. Um, fucking mosquitoes, man. What are these mosquitoes, bro? I've got these mosquitoes, bro. Like I said, it's hot out here in Durban, bro. So when it's hot, like the mosquitoes come out. Do you live alone? No, bro, I do not live alone. Lock in, bro. Yes, sir. Who are the big stars in the UFC right now? Man, I'm not even gonna answer these questions, bro. This guy's just trolling me, bro. How can't you get recognized? Um, how couldn't how couldn't you recognize the trolling? That's 1v1 trolling. It is. It is. Why do y'all take me as a joke? You like bodybuilding? I like putting on muscle. I've been trying to put on muscle. I'm taking creatine, so we're putting on the muscle, bro. We're putting on the muscle, yeah. So yes, monsters. Yes, guys. Chats, chats, chats. Unfortunately, I do have a 9 to 5. Unfortunately, I have to wake up tomorrow morning and head back to the 9 to 5. And unfortunately, I have to be there from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., standing the entire day, which means I have to go to sleep. Um, a thank you, a thank you, a thank you to Islam in the chat. Islam, we wouldn't be here, bro. I would not have done the stream for this long. I would have ended 2 hours ago, bro. But if Islam, bro, Islam in the chat. Islam, shout out to Islam, bro. We're here 3 hours and 27 minutes. because of Islam. Because of Islam, bro. So thank you to you, man. Thank you to everyone that commented below. Thank you to everyone that engaged. And this and making this a fun stream and connecting with me and laughing and just kind of like vibing out. Yeah, man. First ever 3 hour first ever 3 hour live stream, chats. First ever 3 hour live 3 hours. And you know what, I'm gonna do 3 hours and 30 minutes. So we're gonna hang on for 2 more minutes. Let me just read the comments. I see a couple comments coming in. Islam saying bye, man, amazing stream. Listen, brother, this is because of you, bro. It's because of you. You did this, dog. You did this. It's all you, bro. So thank you, man. Like I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for allowing me to go on for as long as I did. I told you when we were at 45 minutes. I told you when we were at 45 minutes that I'm willing to go an entire 2 hours and 3 hours, even if you guys are willing to engage, and you're the only one that did that, bro. So, I proved to you that I was willing to go 3 hours, and you proved to me that you wanted to go 3 hours as well. We did that. You did that, bro. You did that. So, Islam, bro, like, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, bro. Um, Paula in the chat saying, nice talking to you again, bro. Take care. See you soon, my brother, all the way from Finland. Thank you so much. Before we end the live, we've got to bring the big head back. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're concluding the live stream with the big head. So yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. W live stream, W chats. 3 hours and 30 minutes. I am on TikTok, I am on Discord, I am on Instagram. So go follow me on the other platforms. The links are all up in the bio. Yeah, man. As you can see, the traps are coming in. Do not play. We were working hard in December, guys. We've been lifting. We've been lifting. Creatine is coming in. You guys think I'm skinny? I'm not skinny, bro. Do you see, bro? The bicep is coming in. The tricep is coming in. The bicep is in. The chest is coming in. The shoulders are coming in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Um, Let me just read the last few comments before we close it out. Leg kicking won't work against him. This guy's still trolling. Um, but yeah, man. Yo. We will do it again. Um, Bro, I'm gonna go live on Thursday. Chat, I'm gonna go live on Thursday. I'll see you guys on Thursday, man. Yo, 3 hour live stream, 3 hours and 31 minutes. It's official. It's a new Zar-Kombat, record. So yeah, man. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys on Thursday.